go. Make some noise, yo. We here. We here.
We in the
Live
building.
from the green room.
We in the building.
This episode is the Love from the Green Room episode.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks for all the love in the building. Thanks for showing us love. So give it up for yourselves. Yeah.
Got to shout out DJ Thurston in the back playing a nice R&B
Shout him
music
out.
to the
Shout him
90s.
out. Shout him out.
Yeah.
All right, fix this echo. Can you hear that echo?
All right, there we go.
We good? All right, so if you saw episode 37, was it?
Yeah.
37.
If you guys saw episode 37, we had Stephanie Solomon on. She is a real estate broker in Los Angeles, Beverly Hills, the Valley, all over, doing big things. She actually reached out to Trey and wanted to be a guest on the show. That was the first person to call and actually be a guest on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
And she came on, and I had a bunch of questions about real estate. So I was just picking her brain about real estate, all the stuff I'm looking to do in the future in real estate. And she gave me some insight. And then we started talking about all the stuff she was doing. And I said, it must be hard for you to date in this position you're in.
Then she broke down crying.
And she started breaking it down, like how difficult it is for her to date.
Right.
Unbeknownst to us, after the show was over, we posted it, and her DM went crazy.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys reaching out like, yo, I didn't know you was in that situation. Like, yo, you don't got to do that. Yo, let me take you away. We should have a talk, and we should have lunch. And she reached out to Trey and was like, yo, my DM going crazy. So we are always forward thinking and
That's right.
trying to find the next thing to bring this podcast to the greatest heights
Like
that
a
it could
conference call immediately.
be. Yeah. So we said, yo, let's make it a whole episode of bringing the guys on, and we're going to give them the third degree and see if they're worthy of dating our Stephanie Solomon.
And they in the house. They right there.
They are in the building.
And mind you, there were a lot of DMs. So, we all decided we just kind of chose it to like 4 or 5 people out of all the DMs. But she had a lot.
Because I was like, any more niggas don't want to get paid. So
how many were there? It was more than 15.
Woo.
Yeah.
Really?
More than 15. Yeah.
So this is the Love from the Green Room episode. It's all sponsored by, Captain Kirk's Jamaican Rum Punch.
Yeah,
Kirk,
yeah.
what up?
Captain
Kirk, what up?
You guys can get your rum punch in the back if you need
got
some
rum
rum
punch all in the back, table set up. Get
Yeah.
your rum punch. This is gonna be fun.
Have a lot, and we're gonna be doing some audience participation too.
We ain't gonna let y'all just sit there. Y'all can ask questions.
Yeah.
Y'all can talk to us. We talk back.
So, it's all fun. So don't be disrupted by what I say either. Because
I'm sure they are gonna be disrupted by something you say. Just so before we even get into it,
say it.
Before we even get into
go
it,
ahead, say it.
the views of Joe Fox are not those of Tony Rock, Trey, Elliot, or Live from the Green Room.
Exactly.
'Cause Joe be on some off the wall shit.
Yeah. So when he start talking, he starts saying some crazy shit, just stare at him. Because that's what we do.
I try to blame it on the rum punch sometimes, but it's all him.
It's
Yeah.
all
It
Joe.
is not liquor induced.
I don't have that much to drink, but yeah, it is a lot of me. It's a lot of me. So while we waiting for Stephanie,
Oh
to
yes,
make
I
her
should have said that. So
Yeah.
Stephanie,
make a grand entrance,
women, she wants to make an entrance. She wanted to be all about her. She's gonna be here a little later,
Yeah.
so we can engage the gentleman.
Yeah.
Until Stephanie gets here.
Yeah,
I
we
would
could
do it like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. We got one more contestant still on his way, but yeah, we could talk to some of the.
Oh, we got to do this late too.
Yeah.
How dare you? How
Well,
dare
is
you?
there something going on at the Hollywood Bowl? What's happening? Like people say,
Oh,
it's
you
something
gotta-
with traffic.
it's a show
You
at the
gotta
Hollywood
know
Bowl?
got something
Hollywood
at
and
the Hollywood
Highland.
Bowl.
You gotta
Who's
know
at the Hollywood Bowl tonight?
I'm not.
Carrot Top.
I'm not sure, but all right, there you go.
Okay,
Oh, he's saying he walked in.
Chris
he said-
Brown, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brown. Grab a seat. Right over there.
What up?
There you go. Step out, grab a seat on one of those. Yep. There you go. So yeah, so if you want, we could just start talking. Why you?
No, I thought he was gonna sit here. I was like,
Yeah, I was
this
like,
nigga-
no.
This nigga think he on the show.
I was like, what does he do?
Fucking late and
Got the
walked in
shades
here
on,
like, so
yeah,
anyway.
idiot. So what we talking about right now?
Start chopping it immediately.
So yeah, we should just jump right into this. We should just jump into talking to the fellas. We got an audience here. Y'all can tell us what y'all think.
And you know what? And they could say some shit that they might not feel comfortable saying around Steph right now. They can get all their shit out.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do,
Yeah.
fellas,
Yeah.
gentlemen. We
Grab
gonna
that
talk.
microphone right
We're gonna talk like men first,
Yeah.
and then y'all can talk when Stephanie gets here. All right, we're gonna talk
We
like
go with that?
like dudes first.
Yeah, grab that microphone and then.
No, you're gonna change seats. Will's up first. Will's gonna go first.
Okay.
Because Will was here first.
Tim.
Sorry,
Oh,
Tim. Sorry,
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah. So we'll
Tim was here
swap up.
first.
Yeah. So whenever you guys talk, we'll put them in that.
Yeah, Tim sit in the hot seat.
Yeah. Hot seat right there.
You got you pulling the pictures and all that? You got the tablet?
Yeah, we got say it again. We got Tim's IG. Let's pull that up and see. Cause I looked at one of them already.
It was the wrong one.
It was the wrong one.
Oh, why you got two IGs, Tim? Why you got two IGs? You got two phones, one for the plug and one for
the account. He showed the ghost account. All right.
Why you got two IGs?
I don't. It's just that some people confuse me with the Star Trek dude. Same name.
We did.
Okay.
No relation.
Okay.
Spell it out for him because they asked, that's what they pulled up.
Tim Russ. TIMRUSS. That's it.
And what's the other guys?
I don't know. That's the thing. But somehow we just come
three S's, one S's?
Yeah, I'm just two S's though.
One S's.
Let me see the IG.
I got more followers than him though.
Okay. Hilarious.
Well, he got more followers than you in another galaxy.
Exactly.
He's from Star Trek.
Yeah, and shout out to all the people on the live right now. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please put your comments and stuff in. On the live.
Send your comments. Yes. You can send your questions in on live too.
Send your questions in online too. We'll read your questions.
And
where's Tim's IG?
Make sure you share it too, please.
Alex,
That is not Tim.
That's a Hollywood ball.
And that better not be Tim's IG.
Oh, he got to log in. Well, while we pulling up Tim's IG, let's just ask him a couple of basic questions.
Ask Tim a question.
So Tim, first of all, Tim, where you from?
I'm originally from LA. Moved to Michigan for a little bit, but born and raised out in Southern California.
Okay.
All right. What part of Southern California?
San Fernando Valley.
Oh, okay.
The Valley. And what made you want to slide into Stephanie's DMs? First of all, are you an avid DM slitter? Slider.
An slitter.
Slider.
A slitter.
I won't say I'm a habitual DM slider, but I've of course slid a few in my day like anybody else.
A few in your day.
Did you see the episode and that made you?
Yeah, actually I did. Actually, me and Stephanie run in the same circle, so we kind of know each other. So I figured, I didn't know she was looking for love, so it was one of those things. I was like, why not seize the moment?
Oh, okay. So you never knew that there was a possibility.
No, I always knew she was involved with someone, but I didn't know as it late to the show that
you laying in the cut.
That it didn't work out.
I'm single now too, so I was like, why not?
You're newly single.
Yeah.
How new?
About 6 months.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
And was it about the same for her?
Probably about she probably been single for about 6 months.
Okay.
Maybe.
So both y'all healed.
So you say you guys run in
No, that's a good question. Wait, are you ready to date again? It was 6 months. Are you ready to date again?
Yeah, I'm ready to date. It's time to get back on the horse.
Okay.
Trying to
get back on the horse. Okay.
Okay.
You like big bitches, huh?
Are you referring?
I know y'all gonna flame me.
Are you referring to the Trojan horse? Are you trying to say something here? All right. So you say you guys run in the same circle. What circle is that, you guys?
The same real estate circles.
Okay, so you do real estate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She know you got a job.
Yeah, she know I got a job.
Yeah, she know this.
Yeah.
And how long you been doing real estate?
Officially, it'll be 9 years in May, so 8.
Okay.
How's it going? How's business going for you?
It's going good. It's been a tough market out there. Anybody looking to buy or sell, take advantage. Holler at me after the show. But all right, that's enough about me. But it's been pretty good despite interest rates. But they've been coming down. They're
going down now, right? Because it's the election year.
The election is gonna go down.
Exactly.
So with you being in real estate and Stephanie being in real estate, and if you guys were to actually get together, and she's selling better than you or more than you, how would you handle that as a man if her business is booming more than yours?
Great question.
Thank you.
That'll be something, a bridge we have to cross, because I'm popping, y'all. Like, I'm not one of these Instagram realtors. Like, I really do it. But, I mean, if it came to that, it's supposed to be a team, right? So it's like, yeah, I mean, as long as, I'm bringing the money in, it shouldn't be an issue. But it'll be some friendly competition for sure.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
What you got, Fox?
I'd rather ask these questions while Stephanie's here. That way the pressure
I have
would
a
be
question.
on.
Whose fucking Instagram is it?
There we go. That's me.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's the one you just posted.
I have a question because I wanted the Instagram up first before I asked this question because I saw the Instagram. They sent me Instagrams of all of the potential daters.
Yeah.
Tim, you have a wedding ring on in a lot of those pictures.
He doesn't have it on now.
Exactly.
Is it in your pocket?
No. I gotta clarify. The divorce is finalized. So I was married. So.
Okay. 6 months ago.
Wait, you stopped dating 6 months ago. You was divorced before that.
Correct.
You divorced. You started a relationship. Got out of that relationship. Now you're single.
No. You put words in my mouth.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you said divorce. You said divorce. No, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm telling you what I heard. You said divorce just now, but earlier you said I just got out of a relationship. Like you made it. You implied you were dating.
Well, I mean, I meant in the fact that the divorce is finalized.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the divorce was finalized 6 months
I'm not
ago.
one of those separated, one of those, kind of going through the motions. Like it's done. It's a done data.
Paper sign.
Okay.
Yeah.
Papers-
How long were you married?
I was married 9 years.
Okay. Well, sorry to hear that, bro.
No worries.
Okay.
I think Stephanie was married too. She was married.
Was she?
I don't know.
No, she was. No, she was married. She was married. It didn't work out.
And no ring now.
Shit, the
y'all-
audience
no
no more
ring.
than us. The audience was like, yeah, she's
Yeah,
married.
the audience was like, yeah, she was married. Yeah.
Old picture.
Wait, are you
Old
texting her
picture.
now? She been on her phone the whole time. Like, bitch, they talking about you.
So both of y'all 0-1.
Yeah, I guess you could say.
Okay.
He's calling them both losers.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you put it like that.
I mean, that's something that common. So maybe you guys.
I can somewhat relate, but how long did you
What
wait?
you mean you could somewhat relate? You was exactly married the same amount of time he was.
No,
I told you.
Nah.
He was
Somewhat. Nigga, you got divorced the same day he did.
Hilarious.
We got
9 years,
we got
9 years.
the same
I could
lawyers.
somewhat relate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about. I missed the cutoff because that was my concern. I said 10 years is in California. That's that. Oh, you can get money for the rest of a life. And I was
Yeah,
like,
no. I mean,
Yeah.
just not to be messy. I mean, it's a great situation. It wasn't salty. It wasn't,
Okay.
trying to drag me down, trying to drag litigation cost out. It was. Just,
Oh, yeah,
it was just
and
clean.
that's
It was
cool.
clean. And
Yeah,
I know
it's
that's
cool.
rare.
It was
I
amicable.
know that's rare for California, but I mean, I do got a legal background too. But I
Oh
wasn't-
yeah.
Oh, nice.
She
Okay,
wasn't
nice,
trying to mess
nice.
with you like that.
And then I see a handsome little young dude there. That's your son?
Yeah, that's my.
Oh, that's what's
All
up.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And
How old's your son?
He's 8.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
I have a 4-year-old, and if anything like I think it is, it's the best shit ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I have a
Absolutely.
24-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah,
That's what's
yeah,
up.
yeah, man. I've been
That's
doing it
what's
for a
up.
long time. So
So do you date with intention? Are you a purposeful dater? Or you just
I would like to think so. I'm not one to waste people's time. I'm not getting any younger, and I don't think anybody that I'm looking at. I mean, I'm not out here chasing 21-year-olds. No disrespect to anybody in the audience that's 21. But
they all looked at you.
I heard
You know this LA, so
mean,
even if they 40, they 21.
I mean, we could have a good we could have a good time, but I mean,
right.
He said we can have a good time, but
I know what y'all want. It's cool.
So,
Oh, yeah,
so let's just ask you this while Stephanie not here.
I like Tim, man. Tim,
Yeah,
all right
Tim,
with me.
Tim,
Tim, all right with me,
all right.
man.
What's the best feature while she not here? What's the best feature you like on Stephanie?
Man, actually, the best curve, despite her nice figure, she got a nice smile. Like,
Okay.
she got a nice
Okay.
smile.
Man,
I think we good with Tim.
Yeah, we
Yeah. Appreciate you, Tim.
We good with
That-
Tim.
that-
All
was
right.
it.
Y'all make some noise for Tim, y'all. Y'all make some noise for Tim, man.
He started off right.
Yeah, we gonna come back to you when Stephanie get here.
Yeah.
He started off
All
right.
right.
All right, let's bring up Michael James.
No. Bring one of these niggas with shades on indoors.
Okay, all right.
Pick one of those niggas. Pick one of those niggas.
Oh, okay, yeah, right there.
I don't like no nigga in the room trying to be cooler than me. So pick one of these niggas with shades on indoors.
Stefano.
Can you see my man? Can you see?
Yeah, we got him.
Oh, you got him. All
Let's
right.
get his.
Tim, that's still Tim.
Let's get his IG
Check
up.
This say.
We gotta figure out a
That-
better IG system here.
They didn't know who he was gonna pick, so they
Oh,
they
okay,
waited for us to
okay.
say
Right.
something. And this is all happening in the moment. So
Yeah.
it's live TV, man. You lucky we doing this. For.
Steph Santana. Steph_Santana.
There you go. Yeah, stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
that first one right there. Still hella handsome.
Still.
All right,
That's his
let
IG.
Let
I'm
me
not saying
explain.
that. That's his
Let me
IG.
explain. Yo, let me explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steph Santana right here, y'all. Make
What
some
else are
noise.
you gonna explain about still hella handsome?
Wait.
Yeah, let me.
He said, "Let me explain, please."
Explain that. Right there.
Yo, you see his face when he said? He said, "Oh, man."
This nigga.
All right, so my original page was hacked. I don't know if y'all remember like a couple years ago when it was a whole hackdemic going on. Like everybody's
hackdemic,
page was just getting hacked.
Yeah.
That ass. So I got hacked at like
We like that word, hackdemic.
hackdemic.
Somebody
Everybody was
hacktified
getting
the
hacked. It was
whole
niggas
page.
was a bunch of African niggas overseas scamming everybody over here. Yeah. So I woke up one morning and I didn't have the double authentication or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Now. So I just woke up one morning and I was just signed out of my shit. I didn't even I wasn't even trying to scam or do no weird shit with you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just woke up one morning with signed out of my shit. And I think I was at like 300K plus or something like that.
Okay.
And then Instagram was zero help. They didn't help me with nothing. I was sending these niggas like 25 emails a day. They was at I was just they didn't even respond. They didn't help me at all. So once I got my shit out, I was like, man, fuck Instagram. I'm living real life. I'm gonna start a whole new page, and
Yeah.
here's what it is.
So
Right.
what was
So
your
was the
old
last
handle?
page just hella handsome?
Now you get it. Now you understand. Yeah. Still hella handsome. You tried that hate, but we still good.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So my new page, like my old page, I'm an actor and stuff. So
Okay.
it was like I had a lot of my acting stuff on my old page, and then within like 2 years ago, Trey, that's my nigga since like 2016. I think
Yes,
I
sir.
did something like that.
Yes, sir.
When I first started doing my producing my own comedy shows, you was there, bro. That's
I was
crazy. Like
there,
2016, 2017.
What
was the spot? Before Zen Lounge. I was doing it before Zen, but is that when you came over? It was like Zen Lounge,
Zen
when I was
Lounge.
over there?
Yeah,
Okay,
Zen
cool.
Lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my page now is just a whole bunch of just promo for my shows.
Okay.
I'm one of the producers with D-Ray Davis every Monday at Hollywood Improv. I produce my own show called Showtime Tuesdays at the Bourbon Room.
Please don't show that picture with me. It looks like I do taxes.
Right there, look.
School picture Trey right there.
Yeah, man. So I love comedy. I love producing comedy shows. I respect comedians to the fullest. And what y'all do going up there and just with a mic in your hand and just crowd controlling, doing what y'all do and everybody in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that shit is harder to me than reading any script and becoming any character. For real.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. It is.
I love it. And honestly, stand-up is something I want to get into, for real. Like I'll be around cats like you, D-Ray, Ron G, BT, Howie Bell, TK, like all the OGs. That's all, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be taking, like, it's like every time I go to work, it's school for me. I'm always learning something.
How long you been doing stand-up?
I haven't started stand-up yet. I'll be going like to open mics and shit like that. Okay. But D-Ray clowns me every Monday because I've been working with him since like 2015, and he always just like pressing me to go on stage and just jump up there. But I'll be acting like a little punk ass sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. It just be a lot of pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all been to Improv or Laugh Factory. Look, like Laugh Factory, Improv, and Comedy Store, the three of the biggest comedy
out here.
Names and, you know what I'm saying, brands, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like the best of the best go up there. And I've seen some of the best bomb, so it's like, damn, this nigga gets paid millions.
That mean they working.
That mic is a good mic to start at because of that
exactly
audience, that type of audience. That'll
I'm gonna definitely
So
I'm gonna definitely do that probably the end of this year, jump on stage, and then top of the year I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, just full speed ahead, full throttle with all the stand-up stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying, I produce my own shows already, so it's like I would like to host my own shows. Yeah, you know what I mean?
All right, so tell us about your interest in Stephanie.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so...
rub it in. Jeez.
Nah, so funny, true story. So Trey's my boy, and we follow each other on Instagram and social media and stuff. So I seen him post her one day, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And then he told me who she was or whatever, and then I think I don't remember if she hit me first in the DMs or I hit her, but I think I might have sent her an invite to one of my shows or something, and then she responded, and which was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. And then not only did she respond, but she actually reposted my flyer for my show. So I was like, that's fire. I'm fucking with shorty.
Yeah.
And then first time I met her was at the show.
Yeah.
She looks better in person than she does on Instagram.
So look, with me knowing you, every time I see you.
Wait. Was that an answer to y'all? Did that answer your question?
No. Okay. So go ahead.
What's your interest in Stephanie? I've sent her a flyer. She reposted. I said, I'm fucking with her. Y'all good with that? Y'all good with that?
That was a Kamala Harris answer right there.
Y'all good with that?
Spun away from the
So him and Stephanie out to dinner. And she said, so what's your interest in me? He goes, yo, you reposted my flyer. I'm fucking with that. That's good enough?
All right. So that's a good question. She asked you that, then what? Because you can't just say that.
Right.
So then what would you say to her?
All right. If hypothetically speaking, we was on a date,
and
she asked me what my interests are.
Yeah.
Keeping it real, I'll be like, yo, we just met. This is a date. This is like a, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say what I want to do just yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Funny part is girls be thinking when they take us, we go on a date, they think they interviewing us.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm interviewing y'all.
Okay.
I want to see if y'all cool enough to hang with me. Keep it a stack.
Okay.
Oh,
All
right.
You heard what he said, ladies.
Okay, wait.
We interviewing you.
So you here to see if Stephanie good enough for you?
I want to see, honestly, if Shorty's cool enough to be a part of my life and hang with me and do what I do and go where I go and just be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Go rock and be cool. But on site, that got your interest.
On site?
Yeah, on site.
Shorty fire.
Okay.
She look
There you
good.
go, yeah.
What's her nationality? What is she?
Peruvian and some probably something else.
So Latina.
Yeah, I ain't been in geography class.
Peruvian.
So
Yeah.
I don't want to start saying it's the same thing as I don't know.
I thought she might have been like Punjabi or something.
Nah,
like
I
that.
think she got a little Latina Peruvian. I don't know. So, but look, now real quick, every time I see you,
Sound like you don't care.
You always have a lot of bad chicks around you. A lot of bad. Every time I see you, I ain't gonna lie, you be having them halves. All right. No offense to the lady. That's why when I say halves, that's a nice way.
A plethora of women.
I don't know your name.
So how would you handle that? You know what I mean? If you and Steph was to start dating and you know what I mean, things was getting like, y'all was really feeling each other. Would you still have a lot of women around? Because I believe, there's a lot of, men and women could be platonic. So how would you handle that? You know what I mean?
Honestly, any woman that I date or take seriously, she has to understand who I am and my goal and who I am. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm going with this. So it's just like, I mean, honestly, before I even started before I started acting and before I started getting into the whole promotion of Hollywood, before I started producing comedy shows, I was just a cool nigga, man. And I just know a lot of girls, and I know I grew up around women, so like I don't know, a lot of dudes that get around girls and they get friends. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to act. They just start acting funny when they get around girls. So I be friends with girls, and the funny part is I be telling cats like, excuse me, a lot of my homeboys, they don't know how to be friends with girls and just be cool. Yeah. And I'll be like, bro, if you just be cool and be her friend, you gonna fall into some pussy eventually, accidentally. Just being honest. It's gonna happen. If you just don't be thirsty and just play your part and be cool, it's gonna happen. It may be 10 years or maybe 10 days, 10 months, whatever.
10 years.
I'm just saying.
Oh, niggas will wait 10 years. Don't why you bullshit.
I'm telling you.
It's a chick in the 3rd grade. When I was in the 3rd grade, if she texts me right now, well, not right now, but
yeah, that's more like 40 years.
Not right now, you know what I mean? I got a woman. But if I was single, I'd knock the socks off this girl.
But so you ain't cutting nobody off.
Nah, so any girl who I fuck with, she is accepting me for me in my life, and okay, he does this and he does that. And I know it's not easy probably talking to a guy like, you know what I'm saying, who has like a lot of like attention or a lot of girls around him, whatever the case is. But I mean, we do it, you know what I'm saying? Why can't y'all do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to deal with talking to the most beautiful girl in the room, and every nigga in the room is patiently waiting to fuck you or waiting for us to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's funny when it's on the shoes on the other foot. Females don't know how to deal with a nigga who has a lot of attention around them, especially if he's not rich or super famous. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? So
I can relate to some of that.
For real.
Yeah. So if she has a whole lot of dudes around her, always calling and all that, that's okay with you too?
If when I met her, she was in the industry, and part of her career is she has to like meet people and go to business meetings, and she has to be around a lot of men in a male-dominated industry, then if that's who I met when I first met her, I accept her for that.
What if she got a new job and then that became the case?
Yeah, we can talk about it. I know, for real. I mean, I work in the industry, so honestly, like, and another thing is, like, if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. You know, period. If you're not gonna cheat, you're not gonna cheat. Can't nobody force you to do nothing. Like, honestly, like, when I'm in a relationship, and I used to be a cheating ass nigga. Keep it real. So I had to fix my life. That ass. I'm just being real.
Yo, that's like saying you used to be a killer.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
You know, I used to kill people.
All right, so look.
I'm just being honest, bro.
So let's get the other two and give them a few minutes.
Okay,
Then we'll bring the lady of the hour out.
That's what's up.
All right. Steph, y'all, make some noise for Steph.
All right, that's the preview.
Yeah. Get to the nitty gritty. All right, Brandon, come on through, brother.
All right, yeah. Let's go, sport coat.
Boy, the last two look like they got an album coming out.
What's up, brother?
Brandon,
what's going on? How y'all doing?
IG,
I just want to thank y'all for having this. The vibe is dope. So
man, we appreciate you, brother.
Thank you,
man. That first time was trying something like this, man. So thank you, man.
Where you from, bro?
Originally, I'm from Alabama.
What part?
So I got folks in Central, so Tuscaloosa, Birmingham.
Tuscaloosa.
You know what Demopolis is?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I got some friends that went to school in Demopolis. Yeah.
Yeah, one of my dudes in New York. He's from Demopolis. His family's from Demopolis.
That's like one of them cities you just be making up. You know where Demopolis?
No, that's like whenever I'm on stage and I say like an off city, I'll be like, "Where the hell you from, nigga? Demopolis, Alabama?" Because I know nobody heard of it.
Right.
It's like it fits the joke whenever I do it.
Right.
Small city, small town.
Right.
All right. Well, and what do you do, bro? I'm not as well versed.
No, it's
on
all
everybody's background. What do you
It's
do?
all good. So I'm in entertainment, so I'm a R&B artist.
Oh,
you
so
sing?
you're a singer.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
You gonna do some serenade?
You got
tonight?
We can pull you up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, IG. I'm actually working on a new EP that's coming out soon. So
What's the name of it?
we still working on that. We almost in the final stages of coming up with a title and
You in a group?
No, just solo,
Okay.
just myself. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do we got? What do we got there? What was that?
Okay.
Purple suit. All right.
Yeah. Go back to the IG. All right.
I saw a beach scene. What was that?
Okay.
All right.
Got to get this one
Inspired by Frankie Beverly.
Okay, he in the studio. Ladies, he's actually in the studio.
Yeah, he was. I got a chance to be around him a few times toward the end, and he was a dope inspiration, obviously to everybody, but
Right.
just to see his professionalism and how he went about it, it just make you want to go up another level, you know.
Okay, not saying you are, not comparing you to another artist, but if there's another artist that you could say I'm kind of like, who would that be?
I gotta go back to the beginning. I'd probably say Sam Cooke or somebody like
Oh,
that. From
okay.
the
Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like
all
that
right.
answer. Yeah.
Where's this at? Where's this at?
That was a fundraiser I did in Houston, Texas, right there.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Okay, same shades, huh?
Same shades. Hey, consistency, right? Consistency,
Yeah, he
right?
didn't sit on
Them
them.
shits don't come off.
Now, do you play any instruments? I saw the piano, but do you play
Songwriting wise, I do play a little keys, yeah.
some key, like
Little
keys,
piano, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, what was your interest in Stephanie? What made you slide into her DM?
You know what? That's a good question. So I'm trying to remember. I
And
think
second, two parts. Sorry to cut you off. 2-part question. What was your interest in Stephanie? What made you slide into the DMs? And what was your original message to her?
my original message. What did I say? She popped up on my Explorer some kind of way, and when I went to her page, I saw we had mutual friends.
I like how y'all niggas don't know how y'all got in her DMs.
No, I'm getting to it. So what happened?
See what happened
I don't know if she hit me or I hit her, but I think she was on my Explorer. I don't niggas be like, I was like, Stephanie Solomon. Yo, what up, ma? What's good?
Who initiated contact?
No, I initiated. She showed up on my Explorer, and then I saw we had some mutual followers and friends, and she knows Torrey Hart and different people that in the comedy circle. So Bill Bellamy and different people. So I liked what I saw, and I just said, this is somebody who I might want to get to know. So I slid into the DM.
Oh, so it didn't have anything to do with you seeing the show, seeing her on the
No,
podcast.
I saw the show after.
Oh, shit,
so
okay.
nice.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yeah.
you
More
ain't even know
importantly,
what her
that's
more
story-
importantly,
more
did you subscribe to the Green Room?
I did.
Okay.
There you go.
I did.
There you go.
My man.
Got to support, right?
My man.
I appreciate it. Okay.
I'm buying the album.
So, all right, well, bet. Appreciate you because she's here and we want to talk to Michael, and then we're gonna get into some more questions.
Okay.
While she's here, so y'all can go into details so she can hear.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Brandon in the house.
Last but not least, Michael James.
Oh, the dog is in the house.
Yeah.
Look out over there, wrong
Oh,
seat.
no, wrong. Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
this.
The stool.
He done saw three niggas.
He trying to be on the show.
Can I call you, bro?
He thought that was the light skin seat. What's up,
Yeah,
yo?
what's up,
I feel like we all a little bit biased because we all know you.
Is it like that?
I mean, I know you, son. Like,
it's hard.
okay.
Because y'all already know me.
Fox
so
don't
now
know
I
you.
gotta be real.
Fox
But,
don't know.
Oh, you don't know Mike?
we're familiar. We're familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been in the comedy scene or entertainment scene for a long time. So.
Okay.
How long you been in LA?
Ooh, maybe like 15 years. 15 years.
You came out from where?
From the Bay Area, California.
All right.
The Bay.
Yeah,
right.
you already know.
Is Kamala black?
She's all right.
She's all right.
Yeah, all right.
She's a better choice. I'll put it that way.
Okay. I just said that because you're from the Bay Area.
I know.
So I ain't know if you
some-
saw her. in
She
the
was doing some damage in the Bay. I ain't gonna lie. So people from the Bay still have a little
Sore spot.
little sore spot from her. But
Yeah,
that was when I was younger days. But people don't forget.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be like that.
Oh, hell day. Okay.
And so the reason why I love Steph is, the crazy thing about that is when you look at
Yeah, because continue. So
Continue.
what made you slide in her DM?
Well, I mean, if we being very, very honest, because that's what I like to be. When I was much younger and dating without purpose, I actually had the guts and the gall, as some people might say, to ask her out on a date. I actually asked her out on a date. This is a much younger, poorer young man. And she obliged. And I knew she was out my league, but I said, you know what? Damn that. And where is the nearest restaurant we could go take a bite to eat? And she, I can tell Stephanie, even back then, this is 10 years plus, even back then, it was probably like some fancy steakhouse with a nigga that can fold a napkin and do all this. But she said, you know what? Let's just go right over there to, what was it called? Mel's Diner? We went to Mel's Diner.
Yeah.
I said, and I was like, ooh, this is what I can, this is where I shine. This is going to be my time. I'm in my maybe late 20s. I said, oh, this is my spot.
Okay, so let's fast forward. How'd you fuck up?
Well, like I said, I was dating with no intention. I was just like, this is a beautiful girl. I mean, it's probably out my league. We had a great time. We laughed. We were still close, like not as close friends, but we still talk casually. But I was not ready to be in a grown ass man relationship. I was looking at that Mel's Diner tab like this.
Okay.
Okay.
So you trying to win it back.
You wasn't in the space today.
Financially, I wasn't in the space, and even maturity, I wasn't in the space. As far as being a man, a man doesn't want to. When you're dating and you're young, you could be broke and handsome and still get women. There's a certain time when girls is looking at you like, oh, he's cute, and then there's a time you're like, hey, well, damn, he's 33 now.
Yeah.
And and then I had to wait for my me to mature emotionally and financially. So I had now, I found out she was single.
Okay, one note. Another thing a man doesn't do. A man will never say a woman is out of his league.
Well,
ain't no woman out of my league, bro.
When I was
no woman out of my league.
When I was 23, I felt it might not have been true, but when I was in my early 20s and I was eating Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah, because you keep thinking you making it financial. Your mentality, your character.
I still came to her and asked her on a date, and I still approached her, but I wasn't comfortable as a man. A man feels like he wants to provide.
I get that.
And I wasn't even willing. I was barely providing for myself. On a real level.
Oh, so you was broker than even I'm thinking.
Yeah. I was broke. Me and my friends was.
I'm thinking you was broke. You was fucking broke ass.
I want to be. We was broke.
Okay.
We were like, hey, you
I'm thinking you was like, I don't got it. You like, nigga, I don't even know where it is. Like,
like looking at Little Caesars pizza, like, you got 250? I got 250, nigga.
Even Caesar was like, nigga.
Yeah. So let's get the math right. You said 10 years ago you asked her out, and that's when you went to Mel's Diner.
Yeah, so around that.
And that was in your early 20s or early 30s?
No, that was in my late 20s. So right now I'm 39.
Okay.
So I feel like
I was making sure he ain't lying about his age. Or something like that.
No. I was no. It's just I
LA,
feel like mature.
40.
I'm ready for a commitment. My money, I'm stable. I feel strong. And so when I found out this was, and she ain't never stopped me.
You got to be careful after you say my money. My money is stable.
My money is stable. I mean, I'm not rich,
stable.
but I'm damn sure not broke.
There it is.
And you feel more confident as a man.
You can buy
being mature. And 29 is different from 39, regardless if you prepare right and plan right.
Right now, you like I could take you to one bore. I can't take you to both.
Wherever.
You know what I mean?
Cheesecake Factory on me, nigga. Wherever we go, it's nothing now. So
all right, we with you, Mike.
All right, Mike. Thank you, man.
We appreciate you, man.
Bro.
I like that. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome her to the stage.
Yep. Shout out to all the 31 people right now looking at live from the green room.
Watching the love from the green room.
Hey, Grimy, make sure you figure out.
Like, subscribe, tell your friends to tune in right now. Coming to the stage, the one and only episode 37's own
Stephanie Solomon.
There she is.
Hey.
Welcome.
First, let me say when Trey said Stephanie called and said she could be 15 minutes late because something happened with her dress. You said? I said she better have that shit on when she get here.
Right.
And you got that shit on.
You got the shit on. You looking amazing. Doesn't she look amazing, ladies and gentlemen?
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
What did you see? What have you seen?
I got a chance to see a little bit of what he said, and then
Okay.
Brandon, right?
Brandon.
And then
Mike.
Michael.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it.
And then
Steph.
and-
No, I said Steph. I
okay.
didn't get to see
Tim.
Tim's.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Tim was saying all kind of nasty shit.
Oh, what
I'm
was
just
he
playing. I'm
saying?
joking. I'm joking.
Oh, no.
But you know Tim. You know Tim.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know Tim. We are in real estate.
Okay.
Did he tell you how he tried to like put something in my drink?
Oh, you didn't say that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Did you try to Cosby Stephanie like that? Wait a minute.
Whoa.
So
Tell-
let me tell
It was
you.
a straw, right?
Tell us the
We're
story.
gonna let you tell the story, then we'll let you defend yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, obviously in real estate, you try to get cool with other colleagues and just connect, networking. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to a Twilight. You should come. He's like, okay.
What's
cool,
a
cool.
twilight?
A Twilight is basically an opportunity to see the property, like kind of like a sunset. It's
Okay.
like see it at night, see the views.
Mm.
And then also like they sometimes do like drinks, cocktails, stuff of that nature, hors
Okay.
d'oeuvres, and by the house basically.
Yeah.
But it's usually with like the brokers.
Okay.
So it's all the different agents. And I don't drink. So he was like, let me get you a drink.
Okay.
Obviously, it's open bar.
Right.
And I
They're
was
gonna,
like,
they're gonna tell you that speaking to the mic, so pull it a little closer to
I
you.
said, it's an open bar.
Yeah, just pull it a little closer so you can sit back.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Right here? Right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You
good.
got, yeah.
And I was like, oh, but I don't drink. I don't drink any alcohol.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, okay, no problem. I was like, so just like sparkling water.
Uh-huh.
He's like, cool. So I get the drink and I was like I almost spit it out because I was like, wait, this is like sparkling water with like vodka in it. And he's like, I promise, Stephanie, I didn't tell the bartender to put that in your drink. I would never do that, knowing that you don't drink. And I was like, So it's been this ongoing thing that every time he gets me a drink, I'm like, I'm not sure what kind of drink this is.
Oh, so you let him get you drinks since then?
Actually, no. I actually ordered my own.
Tim, get in the hot seat. Get in the hot seat.
Hot seat, Tim.
Get in the hot seat,
Hot
Tim.
seat, Tim. Yeah, give it a round of applause to Tim again. Clap for Tim again.
Back.
Let's go.
So, Tim,
I'm about to say something viral.
all right, talk to us about this drink that you spiked.
No, so about the spike drink, me and the bartender had a great rapport. I was tipping him good. It was a good time. I was about 3-4 drinks in. I turned to him. I said, I want to get the lady a drink. I said, she doesn't drink. But I was like, give me my usual minus the tequila. So I was getting tequila lime water, which is my drink.
Okay.
And he was just like, there's a lot going on. And I just handed it to her, just not even thinking. So it was just like, damn. And then I seen her face. And it was just like, I was like, I already knew he got alcohol. So it was just like, man, come on.
So, how do you feel about women who don't drink? Because I know, and I can't, and look, I can't speak for the other fellas, but I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Now, at the end of the day, I don't mind if a woman doesn't drink, but I know I take them back. So I don't have time, for a woman to be judging me when I'm having a good time. But I think every man's initial thought, especially if they drink, when a woman says, I don't drink, be like, God dang. Now I got to figure out how to get through her on a sober tip. But I realized the women who don't drink, they get down like that. Like you don't really need the alcohol. Like they be on some other shit, man.
That's the designated driver.
Hey, somebody
man.
DD, I was just about to say. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just more for me.
So how y'all feel about when girls say they don't drink? Do y'all be like, this boring ass?
I feel like none of you are
I never even
being
get that into
honest.
consideration. Like, okay, you don't drink. That's fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never thought that was the thing. Like, this
Well,
is
you
gonna
gotta
fuck up my
remember,
night.
but see, you don't think because you already be fucked up. Oh, you don't drink? Okay, and you having a good
Yeah,
time.
I'm just like, oh, you don't drink? Okay.
Yeah, but
I never even given thought.
sometimes women will judge because we have heard Steph say, well, if they have more than 4 drinks, then I'm kind of like,
Yo, hold
It's
up.
a problem.
Intern, can you keep the back quiet, please?
Let's be real.
All right.
yeah.
Well, you,
Four drinks
Four
in
Steph
one
drinks.
said
sitting.
what? If you have 4 drinks in one
She
setting?
has
In
said
one
it.
sitting, that's not a good
So you
sign.
don't like guys that drink?
No, I like moderation.
Moderation, okay.
Yeah.
Everything in
couple-
moderation,
yeah, exactly.
including moderation.
Exactly.
Well, you don't know a man's alcohol.
That's what they all say. They all
4,
say that. They all say
to
that.
be honest, 4 drinks for me. I'm not drinking right now, but 4 drinks for me. I'm like, all right.
4 drinks of what?
When we gonna start drinking? That's 4 drinks.
So
for
when
me.
you and Tim have been in the same company, whether it's a showing or business meeting or whatever, has it been a friendly rapport? Or do you
Yeah, no, of course. Like we talk about life, everything, real estate, the craziness that happens in the world.
So there's good conversation.
Yeah, good conversation. Yes.
Tim, would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, we walk the same walk and talk the same talk. I mean, we in the same business, so it's obviously that connection that, instant, oh, I understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's that rapport that I got over everybody in here. I mean, I'm just
okay.
He said, I don't need no shades. I got
no shade to everybody up here. I think everybody got a chance. I'm not saying I'm standing out, but obviously our day to day is the same for the most part.
Right.
So if you guys start dating and whatever, and his business is booming and yours is not, how are you going to handle that? Are you going to feel like there's some type of in-house competition or some or how would you deal with that?
Like if we were in a relationship?
Yeah, just man, y'all kicking it, whatever, but his business is booming.
I could put my feet up for a second.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Okay.
I don't feel no kind of way.
Okay.
It's not competition.
Got you. Grimy, you doing a horrible job keeping the background noise.
And it's his fucking phone.
It's an interlude.
He's fired.
Wife calling.
You got a question?
Yeah, I do.
Fox got a list of questions.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Some of them may not apply.
What's that say?
Can you read
Wait,
it?
no, stop.
Wait.
Okay, go. I see it.
I don't know what you're looking at.
I know.
Okay.
I saw one. Go.
Okay. This isn't on the list. Being that both of you know each other, and you said that you recently started dating 6 months ago, or whatever you said. What is your initial intent?
I'd love to hear what happened.
Yeah, whatever.
Fox always make it sound like somebody lying.
Is this the real version?
Wait. We're not gonna.
Well, you already know.
We're not gonna misinterpret.
I don't know what's being
He
said.
said he's been single for the last 6 months. Correct.
Right,
Yeah.
but you have dated now. You said you were ready to start dating again. That's what you said, right?
Right.
Okay. What is your intention to date? Because there's a difference between courting and dating. Are you trying to lead up into courting, or are you just dating?
Well, I asked him that earlier. I asked him if he dates with purpose.
Oh, dates with
Yeah, I mean, eventually,
so I can hear.
I'm not rushing into anything right away, but I mean, ultimately, that's the goal. Like I said, I mean, I'll be 39 in November, so I mean, it's not just to, just get my groove on, but I mean, eventually, yeah. So I would say I date.
You sure you're 39? You say get your groove on.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying, or get jiggy with. I don't know, but
you get jiggy.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, to answer your question, yeah, date with a purpose.
Okay, so your days of spiking drinks are over.
Yeah, no more.
No more Jeffrey Dahmer.
All right, and my other question that I'll save. Maybe I'll ask the rest of the gentlemen this. But what is an absolute deal breaker for you?
Okay, that's a good question.
If you don't like dogs.
Oh.
If you don't like
Really?
dogs.
A whole relationship over a fucking dog.
I've seen people break
dogs,
up.
my dogs is like my sons.
Nick,
Oh, okay.
see, Tim.
How do you feel about that?
I did like you till you said that, Tim. Nobody has a dog because the condom broke.
Okay, that's the only deal breaker. Everything else is fair game.
Everything
You can
else
deal
on the
with
table,
it.
we can work out with it. Yeah, that's my son right there, and he was small then.
Oh wow, what kind of dog is that?
So
Cane Corso.
That's a cane Corso, right? Yeah.
So
it's
if she
either
don't like
her or
your, so if you don't like, she don't like the dog, she's out. Your dog gonna be fucking the whole
You
time.
came
and
all the
she
way.
ain't gonna do-
You came all the way down here, reached out to us, came on the show, said I date with purpose earlier. Stephanie sat down and you said if she don't like my dog.
I mean, well, we can work it out. It ain't. It's not, I'm not just gonna
Here,
toss
right
somebody to
there.
the side.
Right there.
All right, cute dog.
What if she want to give a chance to know the dog? And
Yeah, that's what I'm
all
saying,
that? Yeah, but if she just said, I can't do dogs, and it's over.
then it's over. I can't.
You know, dogs, you gotta warm.
Work with me.
Sometimes you gotta warm up the dogs, man.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
I got some intimidating boys at home. So.
Because especially with because with women with dogs, they the worst.
Right.
They be having the dogs in the bed and shit. I'm like, yo, I can't. Women with them small
And they
little
kiss in the
poodle ass
mouth, too.
dogs, they are horrible, man. I would never date a woman with a dog like that
Now,
again.
do you have any pets, Stephanie?
No.
You
I
okay?
don't have any
Do you
pets.
like dogs?
I like dogs. I've taken care of so many pets and people. I don't want to take care of anything.
So that's not even
unless
an
it's my
issue.
Wait, do you have any questions for Tim?
Let me think. Let's see. What is like your long-term goal in a relationship?
In a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
Great question. I do want more kids one day. So, I mean, eventually it is to have another one. I only have one. So, for those of you out there. So, I think eventually maybe remarry and have another kid one day. To answer your question, long story short, without it being all drawn out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. One more question. What do you feel like you bring to the table other than money?
Ooh. I feel like I bring a lot of compromise, good communication. I feel like that's key in any relationship or any partnership. And I think that I learned that from my last situation. But I also bring loyalty and trust. I mean, and that's hard to find in LA.
Wow.
It's hard to find anywhere. Don't make it an LA thing. That's hard to find anywhere.
Well, we in LA. So.
It's bitches in Cleveland. Like, it's hard to find loyalty and love.
Well, we in LA.
Okay. Yo, listen, I ain't even from LA, but I ain't gonna let them shit on y'all like that.
Yeah. I like that answer.
Serious for the camera.
I like that answer.
Good answer, Tim. Thank you.
All right,
Stephanie,
Tim.
any more from Tim? Any more from Tim, Stephanie?
No.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Good.
Oh, wait. One more.
One more.
Okay,
Tim, get back in the hot seat, Tim.
Back on the stool.
You know, the longer you stay in the interview, the better it's going, right?
Okay.
It's like a callback.
Would you consider ever giving up alcohol?
Yeah. I think we had a dialogue about that. I mean, on some, I don't want to like put too much out there because this is a live show and I don't want to give it away. Yeah. But I mean, me and Steph have had conversations about my prior situation. So I mean, you know, she was challenging me, like, you know, she tried to. I saw you smoking a cigar. I smoke cigars. So she was like, you should give up alcohol and cigars for a month. And I was like, I could give up the alcohol, but I can't give up no cigars. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not a problem.
You have Tim drinking in the car.
All right. Before you sit down, you find Stephanie attractive, clearly.
Clearly, yeah.
Steph, do you find Tim attractive?
Yeah, he's attractive.
All right. Okay. Because y'all can sit up here and talk all this shit you want. And she like, he ugly, and you just out.
Yeah. No.
Let's keep it real. Like, you could be like, oh, I come with intentions. And if she like, nigga, the nigga ugly.
All right.
Yeah, one more for Tim. Good.
You got a question for Tim?
No, I said one more time.
One more time for Tim.
Yeah.
All right, who you want in the hot seat now? In order? All right, Steph.
Okay.
You in the hot seat.
Still hella what?
Still hella handsome.
Okay, I'm not gonna say the handsome part. I can't do it. Still hella.
What up?
All right.
Now, what's up with that picture right there? that one right there, the lower left, the ass shot.
Oh, the
right
midget
there.
ass. It's like a cheat code, bro. You know, like when you put like
a cheat code. What?
Look at
now you got me saying cheat code.
Cheat
it's like
code.
Yeah, you know, like when you tap on a girl picture because it's like she like half naked on the cover, but then it be like her at work.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Just get it's bait, clickbait. There you go.
Okay, but that was to a video. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So Stephanie, Steph.
I know we have like the same name.
Yeah.
Hi, Steph.
Yeah.
Pull up on them long list of questions, Fox. What you got?
What you got?
Oh, okay. Out the gate.
Wait, hey, I got one for you.
Well,
do you understand love languages, and do you know what your love languages are?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes, I understand love languages. My love language probably be like somebody with patience and understanding and shit. A woman who could admit that she's wrong and take accountability.
Is that one of the love?
Is that one of the love languages?
Wait, I thought that's your language, isn't it?
He didn't read that book.
He wrote his own language.
He was bullshitting right there. Uh-oh.
All right, let's try it again.
Don't pop him yet.
Yeah, Fox, what you got?
Okay. All right, what name 3 things that you absolutely got to know on the first date?
Oh.
Damn, that's a good
and
question.
both of them got.
That's a good ass question.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Both of them got to answer.
First date. All right. You mean like questions or
Or-
not
or-
me
or
finding out
pieces
organically.
of information. Pieces of information
that you need to know
that
about
you
her.
need to know about. Like on that first date, you don't want to go any further until you want to get this out in the open. You want to know certain information.
All right.
Example: do you have kids? Like, something like that.
No, kids. If you got kids, if you got nigga or niggas
Okay.
following you, stalking you around everywhere you go,
Stalkers.
I don't need, you know what I'm saying, no pop-ups. Shit, if you do got niggas stalking you, just let me know. We can still make something happen. It's all good. Just once again, just be honest.
He's feeling the risk.
Just be honest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, what else?
Stalkers, niggas.
Stalkers, niggas. Shit, do you love 90s R&B music like me? You know what I'm saying? Can we talk about, can we watch some old movies? Can we watch Lethal Weapon? Can we watch...
Yo.
Right,
wow.
He's gonna steal her car.
Yo.
Honestly...
I just saw that was grimy. I couldn't quite make it out.
Let him finish.
Let him talk.
No,
Steal your car.
I like personality is big for me.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
bruh.
Nah, I need a shorty who could she's like funny and we could roast. Like I need a good like funny to roast ratio with any girl that I'm with
Funny
because
to
I
roast
talk like
ratio.
roasting is actually my love language. There we go, roasting and talking shit.
I love how he makes up his own.
Roasting is
That's a new
definitely
love
my love
language.
language. No, for real. 'Cause,
Roasting.
like,
I like to. Oh.
Please go with some of these comments. Please.
I want to see the comment. I didn't see it.
Put that one back up there.
She gonna have to
to
evict
evict
this
this
dude.
Shout out to Cecily.
wow.
All right, same question.
All
for
right,
Stephanie.
same question to you.
What three things must you know on that first date about? Not just specifically him, but anybody.
No, let's keep it related to.
Okay, all right, yeah.
He and I.
What do you need to know about this man right
About
here?
Steph.
Are you emotionally available?
Mm.
What's your
whoa.
emotional intelligence
So much deeper
like?
than yours.
And then you got to answer all three of these. Okay.
You heard the second one.
No,
right?
say the second one again.
Emotional intelligence
Emotional intelligence, emotional.
and emotionally available.
Trey.
obviously.
Okay.
Trey.
What was the third one?
And I haven't said the third one
Oh,
yet.
okay.
And what is your intention?
Okay.
Am I supposed to answer these one?
Answer it on the date.
I didn't know if she was talking to y'all.
Yeah,
or what.
yeah. Nah,
Answer on the
answer.
date.
You gotta
All
answer.
right, my bad. One time. What was the first one from the top? The first one
Emotionally
was.
available.
Oh, I'm very emotionally available. I'm not an emotional person. I'm not really like. I'm not. I'm very emotionally available.
Okay,
Like I said, I was raised.
Example, you're going through something, and you're just quiet, and you're not saying anything, and I'm like, tell me what's going on. Are you the type that's like, no, nothing, but really a lot's going on?
Yes.
Because
Cause I'm a man. And
That's not
men
emotionally
we deal
available.
With. Well, I mean, like I'm here to hang with you and have a good time with you. I don't want to talk about the bullshit in my life. You feel me? So just being honest. Yeah, like we hanging out. I want positive vibes, good energy. I don't want to talk about the bullshit that I've been through or the bullshit you've been through. We can get to that down the road. You know what I'm saying? But like this first date, let's have a good time and get to know each other in an organically way.
First date. I like that.
Okay. Anybody?
No, go.
Another, okay.
No, she.
Wait.
Oh yeah, she had a couple.
Seven more
My bad,
questions.
Steph. What was the second one?
Emotional intelligence.
Yes, I can feel like women. You guys wear your emotions like a coat everywhere you go. You feel me? So men, we pick up on that and we can tell if something's wrong with you, even if you're saying something's not wrong with you. We know something's wrong with you, and depending on what kind of woman you are, if you want somebody in your face right now, where you want me to take a 5-minute, 10-minute break and come back. You know what I mean? So just
I give you that.
Yeah, I like
Women
that.
do
That's actually
like
dope answer.
you know, it's funny. Like men will say this is what causes arguments because a woman will ask a man what's wrong, and he'll say nothing, and there will be absolutely nothing wrong.
Right.
But when you ask a woman what's wrong, and she says nothing,
That
100%
means
of the time there's something going on.
100%.
That's why when she asks you what's wrong and you say nothing, there's an argument because she's thinking it's no way there's not going something wrong because whenever he asks me, there's always something wrong.
Right.
So you got to understand, like for a man, it's different. We just be like, yo, it's nothing wrong. I'm a Cancer. I like to sit in the room quiet, TV off, doing nothing, just zoning out with my thoughts. that shit look like something wrong. If you see me in the room, like, why does
wrong
nigga
with
sit here by
this
himself? Well, I'm just in there like a
Plotting.
million thoughts a minute. It's like, yo, I'm thinking about shit like I'm just in my head. I don't want to sit there quietly, but it's always like something's wrong.
Define emotional intelligence.
Who's that for?
Who?
Okay, Stephanie.
Okay, so we want you to define it.
Yeah, Bees, you know. Bees
Oh.
said great point. Cancer gang.
Emotional intelligence is just being able to read the room and
Okay.
also understand. It's about timing, right?
Mhm.
It's just like how men are like, I just woke up in the morning. Don't talk to me about serious issues. It's understanding someone, whoever you're with.
What he said, does that constitute emotional intelligence? What he said, his
Yeah,
analogy?
it's,
I think so.
it's somewhat reading the room and then also knowing what to say to the person as well.
Okay.
You know, how to correspond with someone. That's also has
That's
to do with
That's
emotional
a good one.
intelligence.
That's a good one.
What the fuck?
The first date will be
Yeah,
their first date
therapy.
will be at therapy.
Who that? K9. Shout out K9.
Shout out K9, yo.
K9,
Shout out to
our
homie K9.
superstar. He's our super supporter. You know,
Him and
top diamond.
Kush.
Him and Kush. Yeah.
Okay, here's a question. Make sure I
No,
can.
it's one more,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, you have another
Um,
question? Oh,
Your intention.
Go.
I was telling them earlier. I said, when I first meet a woman, like obviously the first thing that you see is you going off of looks. So it's about how you look, and that gets you in the door. And then the first date, we're gonna have some conversations. You know what I'm saying, over some food and some drinks, and get to know each other. And like I say, honestly, like I don't know what my intentions are when I first meet a woman. Like, of course, I'm sexually attracted to you,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
but this is LA, and I mean, every girl out here is pretty much like a soft 8 to a hard 10. Everybody's pretty,
hard
super
10.
bad out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So it's just,
a hard
He ain't
10.
lying.
Okay.
yes, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you can't tell me that y'all ain't never just seen a girl and this is like, oh my God, this bitch is gorgeous, like the baddest bitch you ever seen in your life. And then as soon as she opened her mouth, it's like, oh
Yeah. We've all
Then
seen that.
your intention changes, right?
yeah, I don't want to fuck with you no more.
Well, in his defense, men see women. You are 100% right. Initially, it's the physical attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Myself personally, I don't want to speak for all men. After 5 to 7 minutes of conversation, I'm gonna say two things to myself. One of two things: I could fuck with her, or I could fuck her.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
And
was
then
saying.
my direction is gonna go in that way or that way, depending on that 5 to 7 minutes conversation.
Yep.
It's gonna be straight fucking her or straight fucking with her.
Exactly. That's
That's
what I
me.
said when he commented and said, well,
But it's
Best
honest.
policy.
Honestly, the best policy.
All right,
Exactly.
ready for the next
Yeah,
question?
go.
All right, it says here, if a woman offered sex on the first date, would that change your intentions towards
Wait, you
her?
said it says here. Are these your questions?
Yeah, these are my questions.
Okay. Like he reading the Bible or some shit. It says here, if a woman offers sex, the Lord has said. Like, what? Who questions you reading?
I gotta put the balloon on Joe.
Yo, Fox Mama sent in questions.
Hilarious.
The book of,
Make sure you ask him
Joseph, you asked that young man if she offers sex.
Does he say his grace before he eats?
the book of Nicolations.
Nigga, like, shit's hilarious. All right, did you hear that?
One more time.
All
My bad.
right. If a woman offered sex on the first date, would that change your intentions towards her?
Honestly, I'm keeping it a stack. I'm gonna say at least 75% of my relationships. Like I've had first date sex that turned into a whole relationship. So no, honestly, it might make me like you more.
Okay, white people. To our white viewers, keeping it a stack means I'm telling you the truth.
Keeping it a stack. Translation.
If a girl has, I mean, like for real, for just like being honest, like looking from my past, like a lot of girls that I've had sex, not a lot. I'm just saying, there's been girls that I've had sex with on the first date. There's girls I've had sex with on the first date. Like we had the most amazing date, and then it turns into a relationship or something deeper than that. So I mean, we grown. If you like somebody and you want to have sex with them, fuck, do you? Like it is what it is.
Okay, all right.
All right. Yeah.
That's
We
I
grown.
like that.
Fuck.
True story. True
That's
story.
the story.
I got your story. Okay.
So, oh no. So yeah, okay. So I took a girl out to eat one time to a sushi date, and after the sushi date, it was all good and everything. We had a great time, and I'm thinking I'm about to go back to the crib or whatever. We both Ubered there, so I figured like, you know what I'm saying, she was gonna Uber back to her place, so I'm gonna go back to wherever I was going, and I'll hit you up tomorrow, whatever the case was. After the date, she was like, "Do you want to go back to my house and do shrooms?"
oh, shit.
I was like, yeah,
He said, yeah.
right now. And then
And what was this white girl's name?
she was Korean actually.
Oh shit.
Yes, thick as fuck.
That's her Instagram handle.
Thick as fuck. Nah, it was a beautiful Korean girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
All right. Only in LA. Only in
the
LA.
IG was thick as fuck.
All right.
Still thick as fuck.
Any more questions for Steph?
Yeah. What's your longest relationship?
5 years.
And how long ago was that?
My last relationship, actually, I think we broke up like 2021. I want to say something like that. 2020. Yeah, it was the first year after the pandemic, so that's 2021. Yeah.
You have any questions for her?
Oh man. Okay. Favorite R&B 90s song right now?
Wow, I like that.
Or give me your top 3 if you got 3 off the top of your head.
Song?
Yes, 90s R&B.
I don't like this nigga, but that's a good question.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's a good question, bro. That's a good question.
Can we say like artists? I'm not good at it.
You don't got a song? Oh, so you don't listen to 90s R&B?
No, I do. I just can't think of
A song?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'ma go. It ain't even my goddamn question. I'ma go. Prerogative, Bobby.
Yeah.
Just off the top.
Guy, let's chill.
Okay.
Okay.
They got a bunch.
I think you said 3.
Yeah.
And I'll probably go back to Bobby with Tenderoni, the remix.
Damn, that's mine.
All right.
Don't Be Cruel was my shit.
Yeah.
All right, my top 3.
Wait, why you just turn this shit
hold
off?
on. Give me the balloon.
You know you can't ask that.
That's how good the question was. We made it all show like my 3. Nigga, my 3.
You know you can't ask that question.
We like,
we don't
fuck
answer.
Steph,
I
my
think this
3.
question is more for you guys. It's more for you guys.
All right, fuck it.
All right, so you said you
gotta
can't name a
decide.
song, so it's the artist, I guess?
You know what? Actually, was it considered Donna Jones?
What?
Donna Jones?
Girl, you know what's up?
Okay.
Well, what song?
You know
All of
what's
them.
up?
I don't want to go. Is it called? Is it I don't want to go? Where did you go?
Oh, Lord,
Where I
Steph, you
wanna
lose.
be.
Oh, Carl Thomas.
Okay.
Carl Thomas.
All right,
Okay.
Carl Thomas. What song?
What song, though?
What song?
Oh, no, it's a sad one.
What song?
I wish.
Okay.
That was my shit.
Okay.
I wish that was my.
Okay.
Actually, I have so many. I think I'm just a little nervous.
Okay, all good.
Who else? Donna
Oh.
Jones. I'm just trying to think of all the videos I made in the mirror with my friends. Tank.
Okay.
Tank. Okay.
I don't want to know.
Nah,
Say Black
Tank didn't have no hits in the 90s.
No, wait.
Nah, you're right. Tank don't have
Nah.
no hits in the 90s.
Tank not 90s.
He was
no.
like
Tank's not
Jamie
90s.
Foxx's background singer.
Uh-oh, Stephanie, you
Okay, hold on.
You're
Hold
losing.
Hold on.
Losing some points.
Hold on. I'm gonna make the power go out again.
Your girl's gonna pull the
and
plug
honestly,
again.
I'm so mad that I can't even think of it right now.
Yeah, Drew Hill.
Oh yeah, Drew Hill, Maya.
Beauty, Drew
Okay.
Hill. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Beauty. That was my shit.
That's like one of my old.
All right,
And I feel so horrible because I literally listen to R&B music as I work out. So
That was a good question, man. What's your top 3? Your go-to?
Man, I don't have a top 3. I probably got like a top 20, but I'm just gonna give you 3.
Okay.
Like off the top of my head, I'm gonna say shit. SWB got. I'm gonna say can't let. Oh no, what's the one with her? Give me all the chicken, have some Pasadena.
Total. Can't you see?
Can't you see that
Yeah.
one? Okay, that one. Rain by Total.
No, Rain is SWV.
Oh my bad. That's
It's
SWB. Sorry
okay.
about that.
You little young girl. It's
My bad,
okay.
my
oh,
bad.
he don't get no
All
balloon.
right.
Okay,
Nah,
I was
that's
what
about
I
to
meant.
say,
I meant
was-
SWB.
Hey, you
Get your
can't
mess up.
hold it against him. He been doing shrooms with a thick as fuck Korean girl.
With thick as
Thank
fuck
you, my
319.
Thick as fuck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Another one. Let me see. 90s. Let's go
All right,
with,
Melissa, I got you.
Let's go with. Damn. Let's go with LL Cool J. Who do you love?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
yo.
Who do you
Damn,
Okay.
I don't want to like this nigga, but that's my fucking favorite LL
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
That's
With
my
Total.
favorite
That's
LL
with
song.
Total. That's with Total.
That's what Total. That's what I'm saying.
I grew up with
SWV
Total.
in
Shout
the
out
90s
to
went
Pam,
crazy.
Keema, Keisha.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
The homies.
And it start off, what's up, daddy? Boom, boom. It's the Queen's thing, baby. Yeah. All right, you gotta go. You gotta
All right,
go.
Steph. We appreciate you, Steph.
We gotta get Brandon back up here.
We got
All
Brandon.
right.
We gotta get
We got
Brandon back up here.
Yeah.
Welcome Brandon back.
Wait, Did you guys
Welcome back
ask
to
what
Hound's
zodiac
Truth.
signs these guys were?
No, you can't know.
That's a woman thing. We don't give a fuck about zodiac signs.
You can ask.
I know if a nigga act crazy,
signs be on
And
nigga
speak-
act crazy, I kick his ass. I don't give
And
a
speaking
fuck.
of R&B, we got Brandon back up here.
Brandon, back up here.
Now I feel like everybody got to answer
Alabama.
that. Yeah.
Brandon, say hello to Stephanie.
Steph, what's going on?
Hi,
We
how
finally
are you?
meeting. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Go ahead, Fox. Give us one of those questions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look,
Wait, no, I'm gonna go.
I was
I'ma
checking
go.
the chemistry. I was
I'm gonna
checking
go
the
first.
chemistry.
I'm gonna go first. First question.
Okay.
Can I get the first one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Clean cut. I like the
Appreciate it.
look.
Appreciate it.
What does your house say about you right now? Yeah, the way your house looks right now. What does that say
That's
about you?
You know what? That's a good one. I'm traveling a lot right now. So.
Oh, nigga, I'm on tour, nigga. Don't even try that.
It
I don't
could
got
be
a weekend
better.
off
I'ma
for the
keep it
rest of the
real.
year.
It could be better. You know.
I don't got a weekend off for the rest of the year.
You got dishes in the sink?
No dishes in the sink.
No
But,
dishes in the sink.
Is the bed made?
You know, bed is made.
The bed is made.
Bed is made.
All right.
You can deflate that.
All right.
You trying to get me? It's
I'm
all
trying to
good.
Do you have that little doo-doo stain on the toilet you tried to pee off and it wasn't
Oh,
there?
hell no! Absolutely not. No, we don't do that. No.
Okay.
No. We don't do that.
Don't you hate
You
when
tried to pee it off.
Don't you hate when the pee when that don't work? You like fuck.
Now you
Yeah.
gotta clean it.
So what does it say about you?
Sleeping on couch.
So now.
What does your house
So what-
say about
yeah.
you? What would your house say about
She
you?
come over right now.
In the condition it's in right now, what would it say about you?
Right now, he ain't here that much.
You don't hear that much?
Okay.
When he is here, it look like he's here. So.
You don't have that
If
much
that makes
furniture.
sense.
No furniture.
No, I got furniture. I'm just kind of. I'm dropping bags. I'm in and out of suitcases. So that's all it is.
Okay.
Where you up to next?
I'm in LA for a while.
Okay.
And then I'm in San Francisco. I'm sorry. I'm in Texas 2 times in October next month.
Okay.
And the holiday season started to pick up. So then
Bet.
I'm back in LA, San
All right,
Francisco.
all right. Make sure you get your plugs in, bro. They watching. They come out and see you. Trying to support as one artist to another, brother.
Okay.
I'm in Cleveland this weekend, Saturday at the Pacific Theater,
Okay.
All right.
and I'm at the Brea Improv Friday with these niggas.
You say improv?
The Brea Improv this
Okay.
Friday. Yes.
I'm trying to come check you out. Dude.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
Do you keep a clean car?
Car's clean. I just detailed the car today, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you driving?
You said something about clean car.
Oh yeah, I need a clean car. I clean
Benz.
everything.
Mercedes-Benz limousine.
John Grimes said, if Stephanie was a piano, what key would you play her in?
Ooh.
Hey.
Okay, let's see.
And you gotta respect that cool ass question because John Grimes is
He
not
got-
a cool motherfucker.
And he got a white wife. And so
No.
he don't.
What's the key?
My favorite key, B flat.
And let's hear that note. Let's hear that B flat.
Oh, you gonna put him on the spot like that? Now see, I wasn't gonna do that.
Yo,
I
why
wasn't gonna
not?
do that.
Do anything. We
I
ain't
wasn't gonna do
musicians.
that.
Why not?
But my guys have outvoted me.
I'm trying to let the rum. I'm trying to let the rum. Is it the rum punch?
Let
What
the
is
rum.
it?
Well,
I'm
sing
trying
some.
to let it,
Well,
you
sing
know.
some Jamaican shit then.
Let the rum, let your body
Sing no
open up
woman,
to
no
the
cry.
lady. I'm just, hey, something.
Look at him.
Let
You-
him use you.
Oh, y'all want to hear something for real? Y'all
Oh.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
I'm watching her reaction.
Mm.
The interlude.
The interlude. Okay. Slip on your red dress and step on your high heels and some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. Slide on your lipstick and let all your hair down. 'Cause baby, when you get through,
Hit it.
I'm gonna show off for you. Tonight will be a special night, no matter where we go. 'Cause I'm so proud to be with you. I just wanna let you know you got me saying my, and the people say my, oh my.
Sure look good tonight.
Oh, you look so good. Oh, you look so good.
All right. All right.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
Go.
Wait,
Did
your
you
homegirl
ship-
name is Jessica?
Yeah, and Layla.
Jessica, I ain't see you. You had the most serious expression on while he was singing. Like, what was you thinking?
She was shifting in the seat.
Okay. So
You'll leave with somebody.
He didn't hit the notes,
Get this. He
but you
know?
didn't like the notes.
I'm gonna give you your props because that was on the spot.
Yeah.
Thank
He
you.
didn't miss nothing.
The one critique, I gotta be devil's advocate.
Okay.
I worked with Michael Bibbins for 2 years on Apollo. Michael Bibbins said, when you singing a song for the ladies, you gotta sing to the ladies.
That's
bro.
true. That's true.
You looking over here like,
That's true.
nigga, she right there. You gotta sing to the ladies.
That's true. That's true.
Bobby would never.
So Victoria said the glasses need to be removed. What if they are cocked-eyed or got an Anthony Davis brow?
Hey,
Boom.
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Listen,
That was a good one, Victoria.
Glasses, because Tony was like, I mean, you was born with them motherfuckers? Or what?
Yeah, I was like, bro, them shits
Do
don't
they
come
come
off.
off or what?
Yeah.
Fox, give us something.
Okay. Now we all know that the guy pays on the first date. Usually.
Word.
Wait.
Wait.
Every day.
Who said that?
I said usually,
Wait.
nigga. Usually is what I said.
No, you said we all know the guys usually pay on the first date.
Yeah, I said usually. I didn't say
Oh,
they pay
shit.
on the first date.
Okay,
Period.
okay.
All right.
I said
Okay.
usually.
Because you said you don't even pay on the first date. You don't.
What do I
What
do?
did you say? You don't. No, it's no dinner the first date.
I said let's have fun before the food. That's what I said.
What's that mean?
So first date, no food.
No, first date. No, we need to have fun first, then food. Not no food, and we ain't having no fun.
The views
That's
of Joe
what I
Fox
said.
are not those of Tony
Wait,
Rock,
I
Trey,
don't
Elliot,
even
or
know
Live
what
in the Green
that
Room.
means.
See,
Wait, put the balloon.
Nah, y'all never
2 weeks
know what
late.
I mean.
Blow it up.
Y'all want the
Come
food
back in 2
first.
weeks for the Date Joe Fox episode.
Hey, look, if you can't have fun,
All
why
right, so
would
what's
I
the question?
feed you?
What's the question?
The guy pays on the
When-
date.
Okay, when would you expect, keyword expect, a woman to begin paying for dates?
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, that's a
That's a
good
good
one.
question.
And you know what? Before I answer that, that's like the number one. I feel like that's the number one topic on social media right now, right?
Okay.
You think so? Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
anybody know what I'm
50-50,
talking about? Like,
yeah,
it's
all
like
that.
the 50-50 discussion.
I think that's different.
Now
but-
I got to give a disclaimer. So I'm from the South, right? So
Okay,
we don't
Southern
play that
gentleman.
down south.
Yeah,
So
Okay, all right.
we going out. It's the pulling out of the chairs. It's the opening of the doors.
Gentlemen.
I don't know
Courteous.
if that's still standard now, but where I'm from, you know,
We
my
do that
folks
up
are-
north too. I'm from Jersey.
Okay.
We do the same
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
No,
We opened up a
my
door
parents
for a
from South
chick.
Carolina. My parents from South Carolina.
Okay.
I didn't even know this shit was that big of an issue. I didn't even understand it. I still don't even know why this is such a big issue.
Man.
If you ask anybody, if you a human being, and me speaking as I'm speaking for Tony Rock, nobody else, as a man, if you ask anybody else for their time in anything, you pay for that shit.
Right.
Because you asking them to give you something they could never get back.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
can never get their time back. If I say, yo, Fox, take a ride with me real quick, I'm going to get some food. I'm gonna pay for your fucking food.
Right.
Because I'm saying, yo, nigga, roll with me real quick.
Right.
What if we getting some shit? Now we got a thump. And you fighting with me. Nigga, I owe you a meal. if you don't run, right? But if I say
running.
to a chick like, yo,
You
let's
ain't
run over here real quick, I'm asking you to give me something you can never get back, your time.
Right.
I'm paying for that.
And vice versa. If a woman says, "Tone,"
Now, she got it like that, that's cool. But I don't care if you got it like that because I've had it like that my whole life.
But but based off of what you just said, if the woman asks you out on the date,
That don't mean I'm not a man. I'm still a man.
okay. No, I'm
Can
just
we
saying.
get a
I just
hallelujah
said
up
based
in
off of
here?
what you said.
Yeah,
if
no,
they
I'm
ask,
a man in every sense of the word. So if she asked me out, I would be flattered. I would be like, oh damn, girl, I ain't been asked out in a minute. And as soon as we get there, I'm gonna walk up, go to the bathroom, pay the bill,
Yeah.
come back. They're gonna bring her the bill and be like,
Right.
come on, shorty, I already took care of that.
Yeah.
I just wanted your time. I just wanted to be here and have this conversation. But this ain't about me. 2 weeks later, Joe Fox date episode.
Okay, I
Date Joe
wanna
Fox
know-
episode in 2 weeks.
I want to know what the other guys have to say about that. Do you guys agree with him as well?
Well, first of all, did you answer that question?
Oh, see, hold
First of all,
on. He
did you
did
answer
answer
that
the question. He said yes, he would.
From the
It
South.
just took his own, you know.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, my parents from South Carolina, bro. So
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
He
I
said-
said,
Yeah, he said
when do you expect for her to win?
Oh.
Do you
And then it just
expect-
evolved
He
into a
said
whole
so
thing.
basically
But
never, because he's from the South.
Okay, so she ain't never gonna pay.
I mean, and if I could just add to what Tony was saying, it's a decorum and etiquette thing. Like it's either in you or it ain't. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
so
where I'm
you-
from, I can only speak for myself.
Mm.
Where I'm from, we don't play that. You know, something special emotionally happens. when she knows I can count on him and that I can just relax and just be a woman. And then she'll start to do things to make you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You know
bro.
I'm going with this, Tony. So it's like,
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Because the key word was expect, and you ain't supposed to expect.
No,
So-
because
so-
listen,
so he-
no.
he-
You know why? Because the word expect shouldn't be in a man's vernacular or a man's character. I
that's why I
expect
asked
you.
it that way.
It's like, oh, if you do it, oh shit, shorty, you ain't do that. But to expect,
There it is. So yeah,
that's
so
some
you
broke
got-
nigga
you
shit
got-
to expect.
So do you want to take that word out?
No, I said keyword expect.
Okay.
And so he answered it right. He did right with that
So
question.
so let me say, based off of that word expect, you're absolutely right. You should never expect a woman to do any of that. You know what I mean? Based off of that word expect. Now, realistically speaking, taking that word out and taking that word out, and now you want to ask a question, my time is just as valuable as a woman's time. So for me, I don't mess with nobody that don't have their shit together. So it's plenty of women that's like, yo, I got you, or I'm paying, because that does something for them at times too. Like a woman likes to pay for a man too. Like, hey, I want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, here's the thing: men are so expected to pay for this and pay for that, and I done seen men take care of everything, and the woman still leave them. The one, it's still not. They're not happy. They're not right. So when a woman spends her hard-earned money, that's an investment for them as well, to make sure that they're letting the man know that, hey, I'm into you. I'm interested as well. Because how many times have men spent money Monday through Saturday on dates and it becomes nothing? And now we're asked out of $1,000.
That's what comes with being a man.
No, it doesn't. No,
that's what
that
comes
doesn't.
with being a man.
Who says no? That's
Just
I don't
like
agree.
listen.
Because
listen. Let me just say this. You and I are gonna agree to disagree because we always do. We never agree on anything.
No, wait.
That's the same thing.
We always
That's the same thing like a man walking on the side of the where the car is. That's what comes with being a man.
Right.
That just comes with it. It just comes with it. There's no written law. It just comes with it. When you a man, you walk on the side where the car is.
Right.
You just do that.
I agree with
You
that.
just do that.
It's courteous. You're
If
supposed to do
somebody touches your woman or in a way she don't want to be touched, says something disrespectful, you check that dude. It just comes with being a man.
That's
You
apples and
can't say,
oranges.
yo, my time is more valuable.
That's apples and oranges,
Listen,
bro.
you can't say my time more valuable. You fight the nigga.
No, but then we're not talking about
Can I get
that.
a balloon to blow?
But we know, but we're not talking about that. Of course, we're talking about paying for dates or a woman treating their man for something. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about chivalry and opening the. I don't expect my woman to open my car door for me. No, I'm gonna open the door for you. I'm not expecting my woman to fight for me.
You can ball your fist up too.
But if it's my fucking birthday, or if it's a regular Tuesday, she's like, hey, babe, I'm going to take you out. Hey, babe, I'm going to treat you to a massage. Hey, babe, I'm going to do this. I'm like, yo, then I like that because that shows that she's into me. Because there's so many women who will take advantage of men based off of, yo, shit, I'm about to get a free meal. Watch this. I'm going to do this. Why? And men are tired of that as well. It don't have nothing to do with, I got it, she got it. It's like if we both rock with each other, we both should be wanting to spend our money on each other.
No, because it ain't about.
Let me say this.
It ain't.
Thank God
it
he's
ain't.
about to have a book.
Hey,
It ain't.
I want to know something.
petty cash. I'm keeping it above.
Look. No, it ain't.
That's bad.
We do this. If y'all seen the show, we do like.
What's your
I don't
thoughts,
say
Pop?
shit. A lot of times I don't say shit, but we rarely agree because it's a time thing. It's a time constraint.
Okay.
But we rarely agree.
Well, I don't
But
agree with
listen,
that.
let me say this.
When do
Bro,
we not
I just don't
agree?
say shit because of time constraints.
Yeah, time constraint.
Damn,
But
oil and water.
If you dating a girl, and not you or you, that's why I always give them. I always say I'm speaking for me. I always say that I'm speaking for me because I know it's a lot of niggas out here that don't live like me and don't live like me. Get it? What I'm saying? They don't live like me and they don't live like me. So anyway, if you got to worry about, oh, I like that, she got to treat me too, she got to reciprocate, then maybe you shouldn't be dating. Maybe you're not in a space to be dating right now. You're not in a space to be going on dates. You got to get your
Know your
shit,
budget.
get your
All
weight
right.
up, then start dating.
I think you
I'll
took
say
it.
this.
You just put words in the mouth. It's not like nobody said she have to. No, it don't got nothing to
Now
do
we
with
fighting,
that.
Getting hit by cars.
It don't got
Okay.
nothing to do with that.
Let me
Go ahead,
say
Bob.
mine. Okay, that was a trick question. You picked up on it. Great, but in reality, it's nice to know that you are being appreciated, and you definitely have to have a reciprocation.
You wouldn't know you was,
yeah.
you wouldn't know you was
Wait.
being you wouldn't know
No.
you were being appreciated unless she paid for some shit.
Mm,
Wouldn't you
could
know
cook
you being
you dinner?
appreciated way
No,
before
See
that?
how all the
No,
women
I'm-
holding on
I'm
about their
talking
money,
about- I'm
right?
talking about
Bro,
the bigger-
right.
the
Yeah.
bigger
Wouldn't you know
picture.
you being appreciated way before that?
Yes, but when you are taking the action and doing something and making an effort, and
I
the
get-
other, hold on, I'm
I
talking
get
about
what
in
you're
general.
saying.
If the other person is not making an effort at all, you would feel appreciated if they did. You don't have to. When we're talking about,
But what are
money
they
and
making?
paying,
What are they making? We got to move on. But what are they making an
Nah, this
effort?
is the part
And
that's
it's
gonna go
not
viral.
financial. It's not money spent.
Be-
They're not making an effort in just being there to listen to you. They're not
When you
making an
make-
effort in just being, babe, you had a rough day today. Let me run the bath. Like that's not
You know
that's
what?
not
Dinner?
comparable. Does
That
it have
is-
to be financially equal?
No, it does. No, it does
It got to be
not.
financially equal.
No, it does not.
Okay.
No, it does
All
not.
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm done. Let's move
Okay.
on.
All right.
It ain't
yeah.
about me. It ain't about me. It ain't about me.
This thing is.
It ain't about me. It ain't about me.
I do everything, and you don't do anything unless it just comes from your heart, and you just want to make me feel good.
Wait, I'm saying that?
I know. I'm just speaking in general because you was mad as shit.
I'm not mad at all. What are you talking about? Now that, don't do that. Don't
No,
try to
no,
make me
no.
mad. I'm
No,
trying
no,
to make
no,
a point.
no.
Look, I'm
You
reading the
were very-
comment.
Listen,
I'm reading the
very
comments. Somebody,
passionate about
hold
that.
on. I'm reading the comments. Somebody said Buckethead is single. I'm actually not single.
Listen,
and actually,
listen.
actually, me and my girl don't mind reciprocating
Listen.
No, I'm
to
saying
take
you were
care of
very
each other.
passionate.
Listen,
in that-
no,
in
no,
that.
listen.
Yeah.
And
If-
she's beautiful.
If you think I'm mad,
No,
I'm
no.
trying to get my point across. You don't. Nobody here has to agree with what I'm saying.
True.
Nobody mad.
Niggas don't live like me because niggas don't live like me.
True.
Different.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not arguing with nobody. We're gonna walk outside and eat after this and be all good. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make my point clear.
Yeah.
That's all.
So we had some dope questions from the
We
audience.
had a lot of questions. Wait, we had Brandon in the hot seat.
Yeah. So
Brandon's
let's
in
get
the hot
Brandon.
He survived. He survived. I think he
Brandon,
survived.
you
very
the
well.
hot
He
seat.
ain't moved. He good.
He
Steph,
answered well.
Steph, he answered well. You agree?
Yes. He
This is
answered
about you
well.
at the end of the day, Steph. He answered well.
Is it? No, I'm kidding.
No,
No, he did.
you.
Sorry.
He did.
got
He
that
answered
little-
well.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He answered well.
All right. Thank you, Brandon. Brandon, all right.
Brandon, thank you, sir. And he sang good. And he sang
And he
good.
sung his ass off.
I
Serenaded.
appreciate that.
Next up,
My
Next
man,
up,
Mike.
Michael J.
Oh, I think he forgot his phone. I think he forgot his phone.
Straight off Venice Beach. Straight out of Ralph's parking lot. Whoa.
Wait. Hold on.
a second.
Drops mic.
Let me go.
Okay, all right. Because if you don't do it, I'm gonna do
Let
it.
me go.
Heavy teasing.
My name is Destiny.
If you guys ever needed proof, that was proof. Light-skinned niggas do the most.
We back, 2024.
Light-skinned niggas do the most. Light-skinned niggas do the most.
I thought he was gonna
Dark
start.
skinned niggas was like, pick up
Hey.
the pieces. Pick
Yo.
up the pieces.
Talented. Just
Yo, so what
never
song
have no
was that? What song was that?
They said this dude
That
went
was
over there
an-
got
that
a
was an
sax.
original?
Now I got Cuddy with
That was an original?
No, isn't she lovely? Isn't
what is it?
she lovely?
They said he got a sax with a
Yeah,
power
help me
now.
get it.
Isn't she wonderful?
Oh, okay.
Wait, stop. Yo, the power got cut
the
twice.
shadows.
Everybody's still in the building. We having a great time. Mike is in the hot seat.
oh yes.
Yo.
Live from the green room.
Yo,
Okay,
that was hot. That was a hot.
That was dope.
let's go. Steph, you go your questions first.
Yes.
We're going to make sure you get your questions out.
Oh, thank you.
I do.
I do. Oh, that's ballsy.
Oh, wait. Can I ask one question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you remember the story he told about taking you out to Mel's Diner earlier?
Yes, I remember. It was a long, long time ago. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't lying, nigga.
No, I know. She might have been like, "Oh, that was him." She might have been like, "Oh, that was that dude." Like, so your question for Michael.
Ooh, here
How
we
come
go.
my heartbeat?
So, what is your thoughts on what Tony had to say?
And pertaining to
Just like the gentleman, chivalry, like paying, all of these things.
I was definitely listening to it. I was definitely listening to it. And me and him, even before you got here, or you might have just walked in, it was something similar to that.
Mhm.
I felt like when we first met, or when I first had the opportunity to take you out and get enough courage, financially, I didn't feel like I was, up to par to even date a woman of your caliber. But I still wanted to, go out. And I think you knew that already about me. So you were like, you know what? Let's go to Mel's. And I was like, when? She is so, because she could have said any other place, and I would have went and been like,
broke the bank.
Lobster tail and you want both sauces, or you just want one?
Both sauces.
But the fact that she did that, I could tell she did that. I wasn't so young where I was naive to the fact to know she was being kind by saying let's go to Mel's, because she still wanted to make me feel like a man. So when I paid for that, and we ended up being really cool friends and everything, it just never amounted to much. But I knew I wasn't on that level enough to feel like I was a person that could provide, and women want a man that could provide. That's why I said it just. But I'm circling the block.
Okay.
And, it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Okay.
So as far as being a provider, I think a man does feel good about being a provider. But let me say this.
Okay.
I definitely understood where he was coming from. It doesn't have to be equally yoked. If, baby, I just took you to Hawaii for your birthday, and oh God, and a week later you said, baby, look what I got. I got you this pair of shoes because I know you like that. And I'm like, damn, that was thoughtful. That was sweet. You didn't have to do that, and it wasn't expected. But it did feel good that you cracked open that dry wallet that is full of money. I'm just saying that is because you have a great career.
But we weren't talking about
That's
no.
Wait, Mike. That's what I was trying to say. You don't live like me, so you don't live like me. I can take you wherever. If I'm walking down the street and you go, yo, that's your favorite pizza spot, I bought you a slice. It's the same thing to me.
What I'm saying is,
it's the same thing to me.
I think that's exactly what we were saying, but it was the fact of, you said, a woman, don't you ever touch your wallet for me. You can show me by massaging my head. And that was okay, and that is a good gesture. But what I'm saying is, every man,
it's okay to say you agree with me, bro.
Every man in here, every man in here.
That was the definition to take 2 steps forward, take 2 steps back.
It don't matter. I'm just speaking my truth.
Paying the bills.
Every man, I got my own bills. I pay my own. I pay many mortgages, by the way, and I do not mind. But it does feel good.
Did you hear that?
It does feel
many
good.
mortgages.
Any man, when you come home and your girl said, hey, look, baby, I got you some swimming trunks because I knew you like.
We saying the same thing,
it's a
bro.
gesture.
Now we talking in circles.
No.
Now we talking in circles.
No, you
Okay,
said
wait.
not financial.
Okay.
You were like, it don't have to be financial. That feels good financial. When she opens her wallet and says, oh my God, I saw this shirt at the store, and it felt great that you bought it for me.
You really consider that financial? I'm saying it's not.
No.
I'm saying financially it's not comparable.
Well,
I can buy you a car. You can buy me a pair of Jordans. It's the same thing to me.
100%.
It doesn't have to be financially
Well,
comparable.
that's what
I
was saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Getting lost. It's getting lost. Okay, let me ask the
I'm
question.
gonna shut up. I'm not talking about the rest of the show. I'm lying.
So I think it's more or less like he was saying. He didn't say like, oh, you have to. He was just saying, if I pay for dinner, you don't have to feel like I have to pay for dinner.
No, hell
Exactly.
no.
That's what we're. That's what we're
that's
getting
not
to.
even. Oh yeah.
It's not
And
a tit
even
for
like
tat.
you could take me to dinner, but then I could be like, hey, I'm gonna cook you dinner.
And that's so sweet. And that's what.
Exactly.
It's
It's not like I think that.
But who buying the the groceries?
No. It was not.
But,
I hear exactly
but who's
what you're
counting?
saying. Yeah.
Who's
No.
counting?
No,
Anyway.
that's my point though.
So, I was saying that, because sometimes, for me, for example, I feel like people know, like, I'm established, that I may need for anything. So it's almost like, oh, you have your money, so I want you to spend your money.
You're
But
dating
then,
the wrong man.
Wait. No. I'm not saying. I'm just giving an example. But then they'll date someone else that doesn't and won't expect anything from her because they're like, oh, she doesn't have it. So that's why it's just kind of like this.
I like what Rock said earlier. He said, if you have to count, if you have to do all that, you're just not in a position to date.
Exactly.
And I've been there. Let me tell you something. In general, just being in LA and being entertainer and being just when you first move out here, when you're 22, 21, you are just figuring out how to eat. And pay your bill, and you're living with 4 people in a one bed. It's kind of like that in LA. So it is what it is. We just trying to survive.
Don't pay no mind.
No, wait. He ain't lying, but he don't have a hairline. Okay. So you shouldn't have put that picture. Okay. He shines his head in the morning. But no, honestly,
you change your avatar, Grimy.
You definitely don't got it, and I do agree. You shouldn't be dating as a man, and that's why I said you're like, well, I feel like you should, you a man.
I didn't say it like that, nigga.
I
feel like you I ain't saying it like that, bro. I'm way cooler than that.
As a grown man,
I'm not still hella handsome, but I'm way cooler than that.
As a grown man, you should not be taking women out if you do not have it. If you can't, if you taking women out and you can't pay your rent,
okay,
you're in trouble.
All right, stop. Can we stop right there? Put a pin in that. We're not gonna do that anymore. Okay. We've already said what we said about that. Yeah. We already said what we said about that. Let's continue it. Go ahead, Steph.
Okay, so we've answered that question. Yeah. What is your intention? Like, what's your goal in the next 2 years?
Next goal in 2 years. Currently, I'm like, I know you do real estate, and I'm currently building back houses for some of my properties, and that just means a lot to me because there'll be more income. So the next 2 years, I have this thing because I sold a property, so I have a thing that's called capital gains.
But you didn't call me?
That's true. That's true. Well, after I got turned down so many times, it was hard to. They actually bought my property. They actually bought my property cash. They brought my property cash, so I didn't need a realtor or a broker. Remember, we had that. No agents. It brought cash offer.
Okay.
I kept all the money. No percentage.
But the seller pays the commission, though. Exactly. So,
well,
hello, Quinn.
I got all my bread.
Why y'all mad at this man for getting his money? He ain't have to pay nobody else to help him.
Still get
no
paid.
middleman, nothing.
Kept all the Okay, so so the next 2 years, I just really want to work on building that property up and being more financially stable, and that's where I'm at right now.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Gentlemen, questions? Yeah.
Gentlemen, questions?
What's your perfect date? What's your perfect first date with Steph? Ooh. For me.
This time around.
this time around.
No Diddy.
With a budget.
Well, with a budget. Me personally, and I don't know too much about this for her, but I think a good first date. I like theater. I'm like plays. I want to see like a nice play, something at the like a live play with music. That's something that you can talk to. You can
a
chill
live
with.
play.
I like
like
a live play, or something like a musical ish. Okay. I like Ray. Ray was good out here. It was last year. Really, really good play.
And all right, yo, we get. Hey, let him talk. Yo, we don't
like a play in a movie, or a play in like some dinner. I think that would be cool. First date.
How would you like that, Stephanie? Would you how was that like sounds for a first date? Would you be into that, or would you be like, oh, this thing got me at a play? I'm not into play. Like, how would you feel about that?
I'm all about company. Like, if you're good energy, I feel like we could do anything and have a good time. Okay. So that's something I've never gone to a play for a first date.
Oh, that's dope.
Then you would
that could be
love it.
That could be interesting.
You would definitely love it.
I'm always open to different.
I just said like the Ray was cool. I saw The Color Purple in New York.
It can't be like, Mom, I got the chitlins out the refrigerator.
Nah. We ain't doing the T-move.
Starring Alan Payne. By Carl Payne.
Okay. Okay, here's one.
Uh-oh.
Do you think you should be able to tell your woman that you're dating what to do sometimes?
Like what? Give me an example.
You gotta be careful with this now.
Yeah, I'm not like, should I tell her to shut up? Sometimes no.
No, is that what you went to?
Well, I didn't know what you were talking about.
No, a problem is at hand that she has, and you tell her what to do.
I think we should definitely talk about. I don't think I should be telling nobody what to do. They grown. I'm not gonna be like, unless I have real good knowledge about that subject.
Okay.
Like, she gonna say, something about music or, this and that. I'm like, look, I know this exactly will work. I'm telling you because I know and I care for you. So this is gonna help your situation. And even at the end of that, she still has the option to say, I like that, or I might try to, rock with it a different way. But I'm definitely not. It's not mandatory. I'm not making no demands on that. No. But I'll definitely give my input if I can help.
I'm not talking about telling what to do like shit.
No. Yeah, I definitely gonna. If I have knowledge of a certain situation that she needs, then I'm a provider.
It's kind of like a take charge situation.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely one of those.
Okay. All right. Rock.
Me? When was the last time you saw Stephanie?
Shit, I don't know. A couple years. It's been a while.
What's a while? 5 years, 3 years, 2 years.
Longer.
Before the pandemic, for sure.
2019.
maybe longer.
Yeah, maybe longer.
Okay, so all right, so longer than
yeah.
I was trying to put it in the frame of years, but we'll just say let's say the last
6 years, 7
let's
years.
say the last
8
3 years. Since 6 years you've seen her.
Uh-huh.
The last 3 years, how have you grown spiritually, emotionally?
Good question.
Ooh, yes, that's a good one.
Well, no, as far as spiritually, I've always been, even before, I grew up in the church playing instruments. That grew up. Spiritually, I've always been fed.
Okay.
Didn't need them 3 years. The only thing that has changed, I guess, as far as those 3 years have probably like the last 6 has been financial. That's where I probably needed the most growth, being out here.
So
in
you haven't
entertainment.
grown in any other way except for financial in the last 6 years.
I'm just
about maturity.
Maturity. I'm still I'm silly as hell. That's my personality.
Right.
I can be serious, but even if you would have got to know me even back then, we just never got to that page of being serious. It was always exciting. Well, young comedy, this and this and this, really silly,
right.
But we've never got to a page where we sat down and had a talk. We never got down to a page of me holding her hand and bring back the we just never got there. We never got into a mature phase. We was always really silly. So
okay, so other than financially, y'all got questions?
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, other than financially,
in the last 3 years,
no,
or just
my question. Other than financially, what do you have to offer now that you didn't have to offer then?
I think just I wasn't open to any relationship back then. I was just trying to date. I just was like, damn, what a beautiful woman. Now it's a little bit more like I'm open to seeing future-wise what's going on. And that's something that I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time, and I haven't said that even to a woman in general. Like, I would like to see more. I know a little bit about you. We've been friends for a long time, but it's been very surface. So I think I'm joking around, knowing you fine, but not saying nothing about it. So I think I bring a little bit more sincerity and kind of like a realness to it now. He's offering saxophone. True, and that.
Sex lessons or sax lessons?
Sax.
Oh, okay.
And it's he's, not his.
Come on.
But I digress.
Yeah. How you gonna type dyslexia?
Okay, was that
Fox,
it?
yeah.
Okay, and this is for both of you. Optional for you, but definitely for you. What is the worst thing that your ex would say about you?
Ooh, good question, Fox.
And what was the best? And what was one of the best things that she would say about you? I like that.
Ooh, man. Okay, an ex. Very a long time. So,
be honest.
I'm being honest. The worst probably thing is I didn't want to be in a committed relationship, and I just was kind of like in one because we were young. We're young, and you staying out here in LA together. We kind of like putting our money together. We're gonna stay in a place like that. But I really didn't want to be in no relationship. But it was it was true. I didn't want to be in a relationship. But we kind of was like, we lived together. We kind of like made it work.
Oh, y'all lived together. That's the one that you lived. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was 23 years old.
So she would say you were
not wanting to be in a committed relationship, not taking it serious, not emotionally available. We were just kind of making it work. We both though. Okay. We was young, 23, 24.
That's the worst thing.
That's the word. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't be out. I'm not an outside type of nigga.
I think Stephanie should answer that question because for all of the guys.
Oh, the worst?
Yeah. What's the worst?
You know what? How about I have my best friends ask it because they're gonna.
They next. That's why I was like, get your question.
I would say the worst thing. God, I just don't really have. You know what? I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect because I'm definitely not. I would say the worst thing. And sometimes you can look at it another way. I know exactly what I want, and sometimes that could be the worst thing for a man who's not ready for that.
Nah, I like that answer, but give us something else. That's that bullshit.
You know what? Well, I can say one thing. I can't say recently, but I was married at one point. I was married.
How long were you married?
I was married for 5 years.
5 years, okay.
And it did not work out, but it was amicable. Like, it was fine. We were still cool to this day. But I did ask him. I said, if there was, I guess you can't say the worst thing, but if there was something that you thought that I could work on, he said to be more submissive. You know,
there you go.
That was then, and I've applied that now, and that's why now I've become more open and vulnerable, and been like, hey, you lead. I'm gonna just sit back.
Nice,
so,
nice,
okay.
Nice.
Good.
Okay.
Wait, do y'all have any more questions for Mike?
We can go all day on this, but
No,
that was
all
pretty
right, because I want your best friends to come up and answer some questions.
Oh
too.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's really the truth.
Everybody make some noise for Mike. Michael.
Oh, hey.
Ladies,
Come on up here,
please
friends.
join us.
Come on up here, friends.
Please join us, ladies.
Layla, Jessica, come on.
Please join us.
How many?
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, yeah.
it right there?
No. We got to put you on the camera. You got to share that seat. Well, y'all can't share that seat. You can't share it.
No.
Baby girl, you sit over here.
The stool.
No, I just said that.
Just one at a time, the stool. Yeah.
Okay.
You ask your questions, then you ask your questions. Switch.
You can sit next door. You can sit in that chair.
They're not gonna like me.
We love you already.
Okay.
The owner of Sugar Taco.
In the building.
Sugar Taco, which is where?
It's on Melrose, and then we have one in Long Beach.
In Melrose and Long Beach. It's a vegan taco
Sugar
spot.
taco, vegan taco.
She will be one of our sponsors, but we're going to talk about that after the show.
Probably not.
Tell us your name and give us your IG, please.
My name is Jessica Killings, and my Instagram is Jessica Killings.
Yeah.
Jessica Killings?
Jessica Killings. Killings.
Jessica Killings.
And that's her real last name.
Jessica Killings. Okay.
Hey.
Jessica.
And she's also a Cancer.
When's your birthday?
7/7.
Oh shit.
The best
All right.
birthday.
Okay.
Obviously.
So, were you here? You came in with Steph. You walked in with Steph.
I came in right around the time she came.
Okay. So, without saying who, are there any of the guys you think fit what you think your girlfriend is looking for?
I have it down to my top 2 right now.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is, what's the guy with
No,
the
you
sugar?
don't say
Don't say
I can't say it. Why not?
Not yet.
Okay.
And what was it about those two?
Just humble, genuine, open. Seemed like they were looking to get better and be in a relationship and be in something more serious.
And you think Steph needs that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what is one good quality about Steph, and what is one bad quality about Steph?
I think she's very thoughtful. She's not the kind of person that you have to tell things. Like, she kind of already is going to pick up on it and see what you need and fill in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
I think what she could work on.
And be friends after this.
No, it's all love. It's all
We're
love.
always friends.
Always friends.
I do think she can be just a tad critical at times.
Okay. True. I agree.
So
From the time I've known her, has a little bit of indecisiveness in her.
Intern, come here. Intern, come here. Yeah, y'all keep going.
With what?
Just in general, you know. Like, I don't know.
really? In what way?
In what way, though?
Shit.
Not with business, no.
I mean, it was pulling some teeth to get you to do this after you.
Maybe she
committed.
just wasn't interested.
After she committed.
She changed her mind. That's not indecisive. You can change your mind and not be indecisive.
Twice.
Like if you're
twice.
Everybody
There we go.
changes their
Take it
mind.
But twice.
Because
Twice?
she just didn't want to do it. She was being polite. It wasn't indecisiveness. It was like she already said yes, but then maybe she was like kind of riding a fence about being polite about it.
Okay. Fox?
Did you see any red flags that maybe Stephanie didn't see?
Well, yeah.
Good question, boy. Good question, boy.
Oh, with the guys here?
Yeah. Did you see any red flags?
I mean, the guys that had their glasses on.
That's a red flag. He's snatched his off.
Yo, all right. So why the glasses? Why? What was it?
I mean, we're inside. Like,
I mean, it's LA. People like they swag. Yeah. I mean,
but you're trying to get to know someone. You just met them. You want them to date you, but you're inside a studio with your glasses on. Whatever.
So that's a red flag to you?
For me personally.
Okay.
Maybe not for everybody.
Okay. Yeah, but that's a red flag.
We gotta get that disclaimer. We know
that means something to you. It's like
it means something to me. I feel like it would also mean something to her.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
You don't have to care.
Yo, you're not on the mic.
You don't have to date her.
You're not on the mic, yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
People respectful.
All right. So, did you see any green flags? From
I like the effort with the saxophone.
Yes.
It was like he thought about it, wanted to be different. You know, I like the effort.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I feel like she liked that.
All right.
And are you in a relationship?
I'm not.
Okay.
2 weeks from now, the Date Jessica Killings episode. If you want to date Jessica, hit us up on IG.
She don't even want to sponsor us. So she don't.
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I love you, Jess.
Jessica Killings.
Okay, BFF, you in the hot seat.
BFF number
I'm
2.
shy, guys. I'm shy.
You shy.
She is not shy. Don't let her fool you.
What's your name?
What is your name, my dear? And what is your
My
IG?
name is Layla Lopez. My IG is Miss Layla Lopez, MSLAILALOPZ.
And tell them about your cocoa
Oh,
butter.
my Ebon Essentials. You guys, I have a skincare brand called Ebon Essentials. It's for us, by us. You guys, I'm glowing. You'll see I'm glowing.
Yeah. Make sure you get that.
It's for eczema, psoriasis, all that stuff. It's on my IG. I have a page for it and all that stuff.
She's gonna be a sponsor on Live from the Green Room.
We're gonna be glistening in this.
Y'all be
Trey gonna make you
glistening.
be a sponsor.
Fox.
Ashy ankles.
Questions, Fox?
Yes.
Same one. Did you detect any non-sunglasses related red flags?
Any red? You said red flags?
Yeah, red flags. Yeah.
And you don't gotta say who.
I ain't gotta say who. Absolutely.
You
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about? Let me try. Two people.
Two
it's-
people.
Yeah, two.
Red flag.
Yeah.
I ain't flag.
I ain't gonna make no eye contact.
But let me make it clear. It's a red flag for her. It's, hey, that's your spidey sense going off. It's,
Me and her have a lot of similarities with
Okay.
what we like and look for in a man. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like Jessica knows, I know, because we all kind of have the same.
Have y'all ever liked the same guy before?
We don't really have the same taste,
Okay.
but we like this as far as personality wise. Yes,
Mhm.
looks wise, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So that's what.
Wait. So what's Stephanie's taste?
She likes tall a little bit. Okay, fuck it. She likes tall. Okay, let's just like tall meaning at least like at least pushing 6'1", 6'1" preferably. You could be 5'11", you know.
That was John Grimes. She's 5'6".
That was
John
the
Grimes.
sound. That was
She's
the sound of
5'6".
Grimey's heart breaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I
stepped
mean-
down. Oh, damn.
I mean, if you have other qualities, I feel like she can look past the height, but preferably, 6'1". And
What are the
looks
qualities?
wise-
What are the qualities you think Stephanie needs in a guy?
Okay,
Needs.
she needs a man
Hmm.
that is her equal,
Okay.
meaning has something going on or more than her. I always tell her that because I feel like when she does date guys that have less than her, it's not her. She can care less. It's them. They feel insecure, intimidated. You got it. And she feels like, and like Jessica said, like she's super thoughtful. Like this is the most thoughtful girl I ever met in my life. She's so sweet, so nurturing. And so, so I feel like she needs a guy that is going to nurture her as well. Like somebody thoughtful mentally, like, oh, you know what? I'm going to get her some flowers. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get her favorite food. Nobody ever surprises her. She surprises people.
Wow. Okay.
And nobody does that for her. So
All right, here's one more, and then y'all can take it.
Okay.
Did you like her last boyfriend?
Why you got to do that?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what?
Hey,
You know
you know
what?
so much about her. Like you didn't see.
You know-
Did you like
it was
him?
gonna work, or
Did you like him for her?
See, what happened was, no, I'm kidding. No. See, the thing is, I seen a couple red flags myself, but I knew she was happy. So I tried to roll through it and get my little 2 cents, but not do too much. Because one thing about me and her, she gives her 2 cents with my stuff. I don't listen. I do what I want. I take a little bit, but I'm like, I have to learn the hard way. So with her, I tried to, and she was so happy. And I didn't want to bust the bubble. But I was like, yeah, he ain't it.
It's meant for people just to be happy for that moment.
Yeah, and he's a nice guy. Do not get me wrong. He's a nice guy, but I don't think he was a good fit for her, in my opinion.
Do you think red flags could turn green?
Ooh, it depends how far gone.
Okay.
But yeah, some of them, yes. Some of them, if you want to work on it. Some men don't want to work on it.
Yeah,
or women. Yeah. So yeah, I think you can. I think people can work on it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
And she even says she feels like no one deserves me anyways.
Oh yeah, no one deserves her. She's like, for real, she's a good person. Like she's very, very rare, and I'm not saying that just because she's my. That's why she is very close to me because she's a rare breed. So whoever fumbles her,
you dropped the ball.
Yeah, it's bad business. So
I love her.
Yes.
Who
me?
Oh no,
not me.
No. We talk, but you're not in a relationship.
No.
Okay.
Not at the moment. No. Yeah. No. It's crazy out here.
So out of all the fellas that were up here, did you see any green lights?
I did. I have a favorite. I have a
flag,
favorite.
whatever
I have a favorite. I'm not gonna say it,
you
but
got a favorite.
I have a favorite. I
You
have
have a
one. Well, kind of two, but I have a number one.
A number one. So if it was you, that's the one that you would.
Exactly.
Get. Okay.
I want y'all to tell us. I want y'all to let us know, but not let them know.
Okay.
Who y'all considering?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh, well, thank you so
Thank
much.
y'all. Any final questions from the audience? Any final questions?
Anybody have a question? I'll repeat it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or the lady. Anybody got possessive personality?
Okay.
I'm not possessive.
Here's a question.
What is that? What are we going
Question
with?
for Stephanie.
Did
you see any red flags?
Yes.
I think we asked that.
Did I ask that or did I ask
No,
that
you didn't
today?
ask me. You asked everybody else.
Okay, yeah. Did you see some red flags that you're willing to not overlook, but make somebody aware? Because sometimes, hey, look.
You won't overlook it.
Some people don't know that they're throwing
Like
up a
these
red flag.
red flags are not deal breakers for me.
Right. Okay, that's a
Is
better
that
question.
better because
that's a better question.
That's what
Yes.
he's trying to say.
Is any of those red flags that you saw a deal breaker?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, whoever that is. You out of there.
Said that quick too. Yes.
Quick.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Any last questions from the audience?
Audience, give us like 2 questions. Raise your hand.
All right.
Go ahead,
T.
go.
Of course.
Oh yeah, she said that.
Ask my friends.
That's a good question, bro.
She can cook.
Wait, be specific. What do you cook?
The question is, what
Joe Fox hungry.
Oh, okay. Here's a better question. What kind of seasonings do you have? What kind of seasonings do you have?
I have all types.
No. Name. I got all kinds.
You know what? The question should be, what do you want me to make you?
Ooh.
Shrimp salad sandwich.
Easy. I can make it. That's
That
what you want.
nigga said a
Salad
sandwich. That nigga said a sandwich.
Do you mean a shrimp wrap?
How many
What do you want?
of the
A
men can
sandwich?
cook? Steph, you could cook? Tim, okay, Tim, you cook.
Chef Boyardee, that's processed foods, nigga.
How
You can
important?
cook? You can cook? Get busy? You get busy or you can cook?
Oh.
Busy.
White wine salad.
It involves alcohol.
Wait.
That was a good one.
I didn't even say.
White wine salmon.
White wine salmon. Brandon.
Brandon.
Collard
Okay.
greens.
Mike.
Did you make them in the bathtub?
Mike.
Okay.
Go. What is it?
Of course, lasagna.
Okay.
Lasagna. I'm half Italian.
Okay.
Lasagna. It's kind of generic, but I do a little different with French toast.
Niggas ain't making French toast
What's two?
anymore.
What's two? What's two?
That's good.
What's two?
And like a crunch apple pie or something like that.
Okay.
How
Can you do any
lasagna,
of that?
French toast, crunch apple pie.
how important do you guys think food is when it comes to sexual chemistry in food when you mix the two together? Yeah, yes, it does. The reason I ask that. Some
Wait,
people
what
say
do you
good
mean?
question. Like, do you think there's certain foods like if you want to set the mood right?
Oh, okay.
What kind of food? What kind of foods? Which I'm sorry.
I think it's.
Let me
I think it's
let
the
me
outfit
formulate
that sets the mood.
it.
Mike, go ahead.
Just for me, if a woman's taking her time to cook something that she knows, I don't know about sexual chemistry, but I think it's just like that's a solid.
'Cause look,
she knew exactly what
yeah.
I wanted, and she cooked that for me. She cared for me. It's not like she liked me. No, she cared for you.
So let me tell you,
Your favorite meal?
if you want the night to go a certain kind of way that you want it to go, if you make a lasagna, y'all gonna be asleep in an hour. And she gonna have gas. The stomach gonna be full. Am I right? I know, okay. See, Grammy don't know. Grammy got a white wife who don't cook. So if you want the, I'm about to put y'all on game. If you want the night to go right, there's certain foods you can make and certain foods you could cook that can make the night go maybe in a different direction that you want. You know what I mean?
Any other questions?
Yeah. Next question.
Audience, no? Raise your hand. That's it? All right. All right, fellas. Do we want to decide who we pick and then let Steph?
I want the friends to tell us who they choosing.
Okay, friends
I
go.
want y'all to
okay.
tell us. And then.
Okay, back in the hot seat, baby.
Yeah. Or they just want to
No,
say
no.
Wait,
they-
we're gonna answer now? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, who I
We're
think?
gonna go girls, then we'll go fellas, then
Yeah.
Steph. It's her decision at the end of the day. So.
So one or two.
The two.
You want to go out with two niggas or what?
I mean, sometimes you have to see eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
See,
Are
that's
we
the
doing
bullshit
eeny, meeny,
right
miny,
there.
mo?
That's the
Y'all be
bullshit.
doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, right?
No, you picking the motherfucker. You picking.
Okay.
Stephanie, have you made a
Yeah,
choice?
have you made a
Now,
decision?
Wait, no, that's the
you
that's we
guys
say that
do
for
that
last.
at the end.
Stephanie
Same
last.
thing.
It's the
Okay.
Stephanie show.
That's true. I forgot the names, but can I pick the one I like?
Wait. Let me ask you.
Okay.
This. You're picking the person you're picking based on.
I'm picking the person I'm picking based on his wardrobe.
Okay.
That's just like we're just starting physical. I'm not.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I like the way he's dressed. I like he's very ambitious. I like that. He's okay with paying for dinner once or twice or 3, 4, 5 times or whatever. Like Tony vibes. And y'all know what I mean.
You right, Petty Cash.
Go ahead. Continue.
What did he say?
Go ahead.
And
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Go ahead.
and I think
Hashtag Tony vibes.
hashtag Tony vibes.
Yeah.
And I think he's nice looking. You know, I think they'll be cute together.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah,
Who are you picking?
I am picking you.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
Tim.
I don't know your name. Tim.
Tim.
Yeah, I'm picking Tim. I'm picking Tim. Yes.
All right. Please exit the hot seat. Thank you very much.
Jessica.
And make sure y'all buy her skincare lotion. This for niggas. It's for us, by us. We gonna be glowing.
Yeah.
Jessica Killings.
What's up?
She's back.
You're picking the person you're picking. You're picking the picking. Peter Piper picked the pick. You're picking the person you're picking based on.
I feel like he's self-aware.
Okay.
He's growing. He's working on himself. He seems like he's up for a compromise.
Okay.
So, but I have a contingency.
What's the
Okay.
contingency?
Now, if he used an agent to sell his home, then he's out.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, but I say if we find out that he used an agent.
Oh, if you find out later
You're
on.
a broker. Yeah, because
Okay.
you're a broker.
If you're trying to date a realtor, your close friend is a realtor, and you use someone else, that's not your friend. Like that's not your.
Let's
Okay.
hello.
That's
hello.
just not.
So you're clearly picking Mike.
So I choose Mike.
Okay.
But if he used another agent, then I choose Tim.
Clap for Mike. Clap for Mike. Clap.
Okay. All right.
All right, who want to go first? Joe Feezy?
Go
Trey,
Feezy.
Feezy.
Me? It's a toss up.
Nah, ain't no. Nigga.
Okay, you know one. Okay, yeah, all right. For me, the strongest one was my man Tim.
Why you picking the person you're picking based on?
Based on his demeanor, his straight up talk, answers to the question, very mature, and he had a genuine spirit about. And y'all have history together, being that y'all know each other. Mm-hmm. So it's not. It can be something new, even though that you still know each other. You have a good rapport. Mm-hmm. So based on that, a first date is warranted, I would say.
Ooh, yeah. Warranted. Okay.
Yeah,
you owe him that. You owe that man a date.
Because he been kind of hinting at it and stuff. Y'all been real cool.
Who, Fox? The
What's
views
that?
of Joe Fox are not the views of Tony Rex. In a lot of degree.
What did I say? That was a trick question.
You know they
hear what they're doing.
Like, you see what's going on.
Oh God.
Pick my yo. I actually was gonna go. To be honest, if you talking about Steph, you know look. I had two. So
you gotta pick one.
I know. You know why I gotta pick Steph? Because he was the most honest person on the panel. He was the most honest person
I'll give him that.
On the panel. It didn't say what somebody wanted to hear, but said what was real with the culture out here in Los Angeles, California, where everybody's living. He said what was real. And being real and finding honesty is a diamond
a rare thing?
Yeah. I'm going with my man Steph. He gonna have a good time. She gonna have a good time. It's the Bobby to her Whitney.
It's a Bobby.
What?
Whoa,
what is happening?
Easy. No.
Minus the drugs.
He said minus the drugs.
This went all the way left.
This nigga minus the bathtub. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. You look conflicted. Or assured. You
No.
Well,
first I want to thank all of you gentlemen for coming out.
Yes.
It's pretty cool of you all to put yourself in this position and just make this attempt, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that it could not be positive for you. It could be, it could not be, you know, so that's pretty cool. Everybody gave answers that I kind of respected in one way or another. I disagreed with a lot of stuff that was said. I disagree with a lot of stuff. I disagree. Let me try to make it clear. I disagree with a lot of stuff that was said and how it was said. Like, I think if I put I'm trying to think for me. If I, again, talking about me, if I put myself in that chair, I would conduct myself a certain way. I would talk a certain way. I wouldn't talk like I'm in the barbershop when it's the potential of dating somebody. I wouldn't be like, yo, you know, I digress. But I see people didn't have a problem with it. I really like something that every one of y'all said or did. You know what I'm saying? Mike, like I said, I was a little biased because I know you. And then you told me the backstory. So I'm like, damn, that's the potential of like, I was in a space and I was fucked up and now I'm good. That's really fucking cool to be like, I'm in a space where it's like, yo, now I could really see it as a grown up, as a man and really explore the possibility. That's fucking cool as shit to me. To me, I respect that, bro. I know in my life, I don't know about y'all, I know I missed out on opportunities because I wasn't in the space that I knew I should have been in. So to see you come back full circle is like, yo, I fucking respect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? My man Brandon, you from the South. My parents from the South. I was raised. It seemed like we was cut from the same cloth in a manner of speaking. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Like, this is just what we was taught. And we can't explain it to people that don't get it. They just don't get it. Like, that's how we was raised. And we can't make amends for how we was raised. Yo, if it ain't what you do, it's just not what you do. But that's what I was taught. And that's how I live my life. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Tim, y'all are in the same, you know, universe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the same stratosphere. So the fact that y'all are gonna cross paths from time to time, and you have this working relationship that is kind of like going on right now, but not, at the highest level, but it's like you guys are comrades, so to speak. You know what I mean? So I think that brings a lot of, we can talk at the end of the day. We can take our coats off and our fucking jackets, our gold jackets off and be like, yo, so how was it for you today? And how can we make it better for tomorrow? Because we both doing the same thing. I respect that. Steph gave no fucks. Spoke like this, that's who I am. Like you, as far as like speaking, like I'm like, yo, this is really who he is. He really talking like that's who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I done fucked mad bitches and took bitches to dinner, and I'm like, all right, he keeping it real.
Thick Asian.
I was with a thick as fuck Asian. Her Instagram is thick as fuck. Okay, can't argue with none of the authenticity of anything you said. Everything you said was authentic. You know what I'm saying? So I respect everybody. I'm saying I'm long-winded because I haven't even made a decision yet. So now I'm putting myself on the spot. But I think if I'm looking out for Steph, which we all should be here to do, and I can only pick one. Like I can only pick one, and I'm looking out for Steph. I like Tim, but at the end of the day, it goes back to the dirt I come from, and I'm gonna go with my man from Alabama because I'm from the dirt in the South, and we raised like that.
Hey. So, with that being said,
the moment
it's ultimately up to Stephanie.
Yeah, so basically what we said don't mean shit.
Yeah.
All four of them like, well, fuck you, nigga. Steph gonna still pick me.
Red flag.
We just the big brothers here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out, because just even being vulnerable, coming out here, like putting yourself out there, even myself coming out here. No, like I think there was one thing I liked about each one of you guys. Like I love that Steph was really honest. He was really himself. He was like, hey, this is who I am. Like it or leave it. I can respect that. And I can, and Tim as well. He's like, hey, this is where I'm at. I may stop drinking for 30 days. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
Tim will be like Denzel Washington in Flight.
Oh.
I'm
drunk right now. I drank yesterday. I'm drunk right now.
Yeah.
Right now. God forgive me.
And I love that Brandon gave me a performance. I do say that it would have been nice if he would have been looking at me doing it. And I do agree with Jessica.
I told you, boy.
I would have liked for him to take off his glasses because I feel like mannerism, like you're talking to me, I want to see you. Take them off. Just for a second, Right. But I get it. Sometimes you're in character and it happens. But
in character.
But I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. Like
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But but I love the fact that he was like, I'm a gentleman. Yeah. I think that's really big for me. I want a man, like my girlfriend says, to nurture me and also make me feel like a woman, right? Because men always say, I want the woman to be a woman. And so, hey, sometimes you got to show me that. And then we have Michael. Yeah. And Michael is amazing. Like, honestly, he's one of those people, like, we can, like, not talk for, like, 3-4 years and, like, hit each other, like, what's up? And he's like, what are you doing? And just, like, make jokes. And he's always been amazing. Like, I've seen him, from where he was to where he's going. He even told me, and I gave him shit about the house because I was like, you should have used me. I don't know. Now we can't talk for a couple years. I'll come back to that. We even had talks about he had some lady in his back house he couldn't get out and he had to pay her. And I said, well, if you would have hired me, you wouldn't have these problems. But, and just, just always being cool and being supportive, right? Like through my journey, because he met me as well when I was starting out, even though I always had like the same energy, the money in the bank account's a little different now. So I definitely, and the saxophone, like that was awesome. And he looked at me and he was like very intentional. Like I thought that was really cool. But with being said, like I said, everybody was amazing. I'm so happy that you guys came out and supported, and everyone else that came here, like both of my best friends and just my agents and colleagues. You guys are amazing, and thank you guys for having me on.
Oh yeah,
You know,
no,
this
thank
was
you.
awesome,
Thanks
know?
for doing it.
I wanted to let people know that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay that if you are like, hey, we're all trying to figure it out. Even myself, even though I may have a successful business and everything is great, you know, you can't be in control of everything in life. Sometimes you meet people and it just doesn't work out.
Somebody said they vote Joe Fox.
I vote Joe Fox.
Trent said Bobby Valentino
Did
or
you say
Kenny
that?
G.
But with that being said, you guys have really given me an opportunity to really reflect on myself and just, you know, me just getting out of a relationship. I realized that I need to take a moment and really work on me so I could be my best version for any of you guys. And if I'm not my best version, then I can't really be, you know, of any value. And I feel like all of you guys are looking for a woman of value where it's, hey, you help out and, you know, pay some bills or, you know.
That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
I'm just joking.
Let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Nah, I can't let her put that on my
Let me
name.
finish. Let me finish before the lights go out again, okay? And I just want to say that even for myself, even from my last relationship, I want to advocate mental health and working on yourself, and also not just jumping, because I did get out of a relationship and it was a serious relationship, and I don't want to advocate that jumping from one relationship to another. I think it's very important to take that space and not band-aid the problem, and this goes for women and men, because when you break up with someone, you're like, I'm going to the next person and they're gonna deal with the problems that I left over there. So unfortunately, I cannot pick anyone at this moment.
So it's a rain check.
But I want to say thank you so much because
Wait. So say that again.
at this moment, I can't pick anyone because I need to take this time to work on myself. And you can blow that all you want. Women, men, take time, heal, repair, don't repeat. So I just want you to
That's real.
Wait. Trey wanted to clear something up.
Oh no.
You said you can't put that on your name.
No,
right?
yeah, that's
Okay,
what I'm
all
talking
right,
about.
okay,
Yeah.
All right. So, damn.
I think it's important. I think it's important to heal, and I think we're always looking
twist
for
of the century.
the microwave.
It's like,
No,
the microwave
like an
generation
M. Night
instinct.
Shyamalan
Okay,
dating
so
show. Like, what happened?
Listen. I respect whatever you was gonna say at the end of this. We respect it.
Thank you.
But I do agree with what you're saying. I understand what you're saying because before you got here, I asked one of the gentlemen. I forgot who it was. I think it was Tim. I said, "Do you date with intention? Do you date with purpose?" And I believe he said, "Yeah." And that's all it really is. Is like if you're gonna do this, regardless of this whole fucking show we made it into, if you're gonna do it, it got to be meaningful at this point in our lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, of course.
So I get that. I respect that.
And I have to be the best version of myself to be. I feel like you have to come 100%, 100%, not 50-50.
Right.
You know, if I'm not whole, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I get that.
You know?
I get that. My
Another 50-50 just got out of control.
That common street is crazy.
Curve everybody. Boy, Grimey's on one.
Grimy going in with that hairline picture. He going in with that hairline.
Yo, come here, Grimy. Come here. Come here. Come here, yo. This is John Grimes Comedy, the guy that been sending all the fucking comments. He is the intern that works on our show. Come here and say something. Say something. Come here. Say something to the people. What do you think? What do you think about tonight's episode?
Hey, great episode.
Who would
by the
you have
way.
picked?
I'm gonna be a realist. Body language wise, I thought that Stephanie was giving Steph a lot of attention physically. Non-verbal communication, I thought she paid attention to him more. Her body turned to him. Her leg cross was more focused on him. I thought that the solid choice was the Southerner, just because that's a new experience for her because she knows the other two niggas already. So if it didn't work, it didn't work. And then you can't choose somebody your friends choose. That's the other reason why I can't pick anybody else because they like the other niggas. So it just leaves a Southerner, yeah, or the wild boy. So
or the wild boy.
The Southerner or the wild boy?
So
And
scientifically
you can't,
speaking,
wait, you said you
should've been
can't.
with it.
Rhyme, you said you can't pick who your friends pick? Okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
All right.
Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, wait, Grimy. They said, what does that mean?
I guess if you pick who the friends pick, then the friends
what does it
might
mean?
wanna eventually.
Quickly, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't mean that. I think that goes
You've
with
been
the
outvoted.
guys. I think that's
Hey,
what goes with the
Grimy.
guys. Yeah, thank you.
All right. In conclusion, Trey, you want to wrap this up? Fox, say last words.
Yes, thank you guys for coming to our first live from the green room.
Love from the green room.
We appreciate Stephanie being a willing participant. It was an idea that we came up with based off of the response that she got for being on the show. Thank all you guys for coming out. This is not going to be the last one. We're doing one for Fox. We're going to do one for Tone, maybe, if he just be willing to do it. And then we're going to do regular podcasts live as well. We don't got to be about dating somebody. We just going to do it live, just like how we got it here. Artists can participate. But we appreciate y'all, man. Trey Elliot, you can find me. I got a lot of shows. I got Don't Tell Comedy on Saturday. I got a show tonight at El Mariachi in Encino. Next week, Sunday I got the Bourbon Room with Norman Nixon. So, hey man, I'm out here. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'm out. Peace.
Joe Feezy.
Just want to thank y'all, the audience, for coming out. Appreciate you. Make sure you tell your friends. Make sure you share it. And I also want to give a shout out to the audience. I think we're just almost at 2,200 subscribers. So thank you to the audience.
Yeah. 1 million coming soon.
We growing. We putting more stuff out there. Please share this. And also, I'm this weekend. I'm at the Because They're Funny Comedy Festival in DC, and I'll be doing a show in this room the following week, and I'll be at the Ice House the following week.
Nice. That boy working. Yo, this whole episode would not have happened if Steph didn't just agree to step in and do this with us, to come back on the show and make this happen. So, round of applause and salute to Stephanie Solomon.
I'm not accepting a boyfriend, but I am accepting
dinners.
You want to buy a house, sell a house, let me know.
Yo, I truly feel like this was an incredible experience.
Me too.
I can't wait to do it again for Joe Fox. The Joe Fox dating episode is coming soon. If you think this shit was wild, wait till you hear what this motherfucker think and believe in. You can't wait for that one.
What is this?
Yo, the Tony Rock episode will be the season finale.
The season finale.
And I might flew one of y'all out for the show.
Hey, don't get a RICO charge.
I might flew one of y'all out.
Don't get a RICO charge, bro.
I might flew one of y'all out to be a contestant or an audience member. Undecided. But we will see. And Friday I'm at the Brea Improv. Saturday I'm in Cleveland. The weekend after that I'm in I got Cancun, Boston, Atlantic City, Vegas. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm making the rounds. The Rock the Mic tour is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. My special's about to drop, and I'm about to shoot another one. And Charleston.
Clap for that, man.
And thank you to the audience. Thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the back and forth. This was great. It turned into some shit I didn't even think it was going to turn into. And Charleston, Dad, I love you very much. I love you to all the planets. Peace.
Yeah.